Yes, Okar found the new redeem, which is that I eat a good bean. Unfortunately, I didn't realize these are sugar-free, so hopefully I don't shit myself. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please look up the sugar-free gummy bears reviews, and just read them. So I'm just gonna dig into the bag. The only ones I won't eat are black licorice. The whole point of good bean energy is that I eat a good bean. This is cinnamon. Speaking of Dixper, let me see if I can get this to work. The problem with the PCSX and Dixper is the window is constantly updating its speed percentage and its frame rate, which means that Dixper, I don't know, Dixper doesn't like to latch onto it, but I do have Dixper synced with OBS. So supposedly your Dixpers should work. You can't sync it to the window, I think, but you can set it as just chatting. And I'm on display. Will that work? Oh my God, you're a fucking genius. Hold on. Just chatting. Just chatting, just chatting. Oh, wait, that's right. You can't do gaming. You have to finish, start, just chatting. I would love for a helper to help me. Please let me know if you use your Dixpers and they don't work. I need to refund them to you. But it's on just chatting, so it should just pop up on my screen, right? And the collections should work with just chatting. I don't see why they wouldn't. It says it's synced. Okay, there's the D. You're a genius. Okar, if this works, you're fucking genius. I know you're a meme king, but I love it when you meme and you end up being right. It's great. It's hilarious. Oh my fucking God! Hold on. I need to tell Bricker right now, because one of the reasons he hadn't streamed Fatal Frame 2 yet is because we couldn't figure out how to get it to sync. So... No, God damn it. I want to DM him. I know Bricker and I have a DM in here. When was the last time we talked? Aye. Okay. There he is. All right, perfect. You'd have to have it set on display mode like me, which thankfully PCSX is really easy to set to display mode. You literally just double click it or have it launch automatically in full screen. I'm glad to be a helper for someone I probably know nothing. I mean, have you never been to Bricker's? Bricker's very similar type of gamer to me. He plays a lot of like older games. Like he's doing like a playthrough of all the Halos. He did Sonic Adventure 2 Battle recently. Like he doesn't do a lot of horror. I'm trying to ease him into horror games a little bit. But yeah. I have not played this since high school, so we're gonna see. Well, one, we're playing it on easy, and let me tell you why. The game is not hard. It's really not. Until the final boss. The final boss is a B word. She has a one-hit kill move, and she activates it in a miasma field where she can lunge out at you from any direction, and you cannot predict where she's coming from. And basically, the difference between easy and normal is just health bars get bigger. And so the higher the difficulty, the more times I'll die to her. That's it. So I'm just gonna play it on easy. So, I've played this game on all 4 difficulties. I played it on Nightmare. It took me hours to beat her. So, I know what I'm about, son, is all I'm gonna say. Can you shout them out? Oh, Bricker? I can shout Bricker out. Why not? Oh, I can? Oh, I'm at the max for my tags, unfortunately. Here, we'll take that.
Did not know that was gonna happen. I've never failed that part before.
Anyway, that's Bricker. Bricker's great. Also, our boyfriend died in a car accident. This will have absolutely no effect on our main character or the story whatsoever. Oh, I hope I turned the subtitles on. Shoot. This is old enough that it wouldn't have default subtitles. Yeah, that's his whole theme. He changes it every month. Oh, good. Subtitles are on. Thank God.
Should we get going?
Also, if you were here for Fatal Frame 5 Maiden of Blackwater, you'll recognize Miku. She's younger here and doing less incest.
Rumors are just rumors.
We'll never forgive the devs for that one. Hatsune Miku? Seikaide. Yes. Did you see? People were trying to say that ABBA had the first holographic concert, and everyone was like, Hatsune Miku is gonna Nico break your knees. Oh my god, I can't believe Hatsune Miku invented Fatal Frame. I did not come up with the Nico knees. Somebody else did. It was genius. I couldn't breathe. But I did have that. I was like, Hatsune Miku has entered the chat.
And you'll understand what it truly means to be friends. You've got to believe in the power of love. You've got to believe in the power of love.
EC, I'm so fucking glad you're here. Because this game I wanted you to see. Yes, Okar, it came about because everyone loved Minecraft, but Notch turned out to be a huge dick. And then people did the same thing with J.K. Rowling. They were like, oh, I can't believe Hatsune Miku wrote all of the Harry Potter. It is a funny meme, though. As far as I know, these devs didn't do anything bad. I mean, Tecmo was kind of stupid with the license, and Nintendo was really shitty about it once they took over. But, like, as far as I know, nothing outstanding. It's so good. Oh, welcome in, EC. I know you can't, like, be here, but I hope you come in and out because Fatal Frame 3 is amazing. Miku, me. Oh god, I have to oh no, oh no. Oh no, that's gonna have to change immediately. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're like both inverted. They're both inverted. Okay. Nope. Absolutely not. Oh, no, not system settings. I can't remember if they change it here. Player controls third person, viewfinder. We're gonna have to experiment. No ghosts are gonna come after us right now. Oh god, the sticks! The sticks are in the wrong... That's another issue, is that the sticks are wrong. Hold on. I thought I had this. I thought I had this the last time I played it. I thought I had it, but I think they reset my... I think they reset everything that I set up when I moved the file. Controller... I know. Miku, why? Let's try type B. Yeah, confirm. I don't know what that means. What do you mean all changes will be lost? Exciting first gameplay. Yeah, so... Okay. I think you're right. I think you're right. Okay. No. Buttons. Options. Let's look at default settings again. What was it? Gameplay? Player controls third person. You can go into first person? Change film directional button. No, I want that. Viewfinder, point of view. I want to flip the sticks. I think I have to do that in controller. Okay, finder on, notebook, investigate. Map special. You're right, exit settings. Okay. It doesn't, but I'm gonna check. Because, you know, these old games. Okay, up, down. Oh god. We're hecked if I get into a ghost fight, which is 90% of this game. Okay. Hold on. Nope. Options. Let's try changing. I think I need to change just one of the point. Okay, point of view. I think, does point of view need to change? Okay, that makes more sense. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. My issue is the sticks. It didn't save? Hold on. Hold on. I think you're right. Gameplay. Yeah, you're right. It didn't save. Let me reverse. Let me try that. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted to switch the damn sticks. There we go. Movement on the left. Finder control on the right. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. We got it. Jesus. Sorry about that. No, thank you so much. Oh, that's right. This, you have to save it at things to save. Hey, bud. Nope, not there anymore. The really frustrating thing about this series is that they change the controls with each game. So if you play them all back to back to back, you have to relearn the control scheme from scratch, and it's super fun. You know, Okar, my favorite thing though is that even when you're memeing, like even when you're helping, you always end up accidentally helping. Like yesterday when you were like, refresh the card, Joe, more people added stuff. And then like you were joking, but then people actually added stuff. And you were in the comments going, I was memeing. I was memeing. Or when you did the long jump meme for Amnesia and it actually worked. Nope. Okay. That's the, okay, there we go. There we go. Fun story? Do you have a fun story for me? Give me the fun story. I don't know why I'm even trying. Oh shit. Wait, you can go in here? Hold L to jump further. Oh wait, that's right. In our dream, it doesn't matter what door we go down. Hi, ma'am. What's that? Oh, we love it. Yes, he will kill us, by the way. But you have to try pretty hard to get killed by him. Also, any door will help you get away from him, even though in the real game that's a closet. Because our current camera is not a camera that can fight anyone. It's a regular old camera. Let me see. No, she moves too slow like that. Hey! Also, there are 4 maidens, the 4 Nikos, and they all look different, and they all fight slightly different. Because they all have, like, a different character. Like, they're all, like, they all feel differently about their duties. Oh, God. I think there's one that you don't have to fight. Ever? I think. In the normal world, this would be our save point, but we can't save right now. I tried to play Indivisible the other day, but I registered my controller as like an Xbox One instead of a Switch. So that one is all about 4 directions and buttons. So since it wasn't reading right, I had to hit the left button to use the top character, right controlled the left one, top controlled the front right one. Only the bottom was right. I changed the controls around so it doesn't match my controller at all, but top button is top now. I just have so much more trouble with non-combat prompts. Oh, God. Ew. I'm so sorry. I am hitting L2 to run out of habit because it's run in so many horror games. But in Fatal Frame, run is usually on the, on over here. And in this game, it's X. You might be able to map run differently, but the nice thing about totally legal consoles is you can actually map the buttons however the hell you want, which is nice. You can also map
Wait.
it's an yes my totally legal console, you can map buttons. Yeah. The other cool thing is hold on, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you can map your keyboard key, or you can map your controller buttons to a keyboard if you don't have a controller. So that's nice. Welcome in, Overedge. Thank you for the lurky turkey. Y'all, Overedge is playing Alien Isolation right now, and he's like an alien expert. Like, uh-oh, the alien understander has logged on. So if you're really into like alien stuff, go follow Overedge. If EC's still here, could I get a shouty outie for Overedge, please? I know EC's lurking, but I know sometimes they have like the audio on. My hands are so sweaty today. Oh my God. Just my hands. Aha, see?
Listen up, we've got an intruder.
I knew EC was listening. Also,
Yeah, and I've got an alien.
sexy. I'm so scared to play Alien Isolation. Overedge, you need to be in here when I play it and hold my fucking hand the whole time. That or Bunny. Both of you, preferably.
Are you okay?
Oh, it was nothing.
Good luck pulling your waifu, whenever that is. You said not next week. Anyway, what a lovely nightmare. I will do that. I love sitting in for Alien. So that's me with Visage. I promised Bunny I would hold her hand the entire time, and I fucking mean it. I will sit in VC and then go, nope, that way. Hopefully Bunny gets lucky like me and like a ghost just ignores her when it's supposed to be killing her. Can we talk about the fashion in this game? characters are always like dressed so nicely. So, I know I've been talking. Miss Ray here is a photographer, and like professionally, and she was photographing an old abandoned mansion in the woods, in the mountains, that's supposed to be haunted as hell. And while in the middle of photographing that mansion, she saw her dead fiance and followed him, and we ended up in that weird, funky black and white dream sequence. Holy shit, this is the European version. I didn't mean to do that. We're straight up playing the European version. That's fine. This is the same thing. Even the voice acting is the same. It just says Project Zero and not Fatal Frame. But yeah, so now we go home. What's that mean? It's literally the difference is in Europe they call it Project Zero, and in the US it's Fatal Frame. That's it. It's just killing me. It's the same with like Fahrenheit and Indigo Prophecy. Fahrenheit is what it's called in the UK. Indigo Prophecy is what's called in the US, but the game's the exact same otherwise. Also region coding, but totally legal consoles aren't bound by region coding. I mean, in real life, they literally are, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so now we're at home and we're dreaming, and there's a Fahrenheit in the US too, but in the UK it's called Celsius. Oh, Clark, get out. Fun fact, it is ridiculously difficult to get the HP meter in this game. I think I've only gotten it once, and I don't think I'm going to try and get it this time, because it's like you have to show up on the exact right night, you have to beat a ghost the exact right way, and then you get a key, and then you can finally get it, and quite frankly, I don't need it. So, beating the game just fine without it. All it means is it measures the HP that the ghosts have, so you can like tell how close you are to beating them. I can try to get it. It's just really weird because like in all the other games, the way to measure their health, like it's given to you really easily. And then in this one, they just hid it behind a ton of shit that you had to do. It's really fucking weird. It's just against the wall. Small, nothing, no. The fact that it was a really weird design choice. They didn't do that in, I don't even know if you can measure ghost health in 1, but they did not do it in 1, 2, 5. I don't even think they did it in 4. It's just this one. They made it really arbitrarily difficult to get for some reason. It's like, okay, I guess. Hello, big titty ma'am. So one thing that I like that they did with this game, although some people complain the mansion's too damn big, and there's too much backtracking, is they start you off in a really small section of it, and then it just kind of gets bigger with each night. But, I may also have nostalgia goggles on for this game. Yeah, let me find out real quick how to get the hell. Let me see if it's even worth pursuing. Fatal Frame 3. Measure function. Okay. Yeah, you don't have access to it until hour 9. First of all, hour 9? You fucking kidding me? You must start a side quest with Yoshino in hour 6 to gain a chance. To get the Notched Arrow key. Take a picture of Yoshino in hour 6, develop it before hour 9, follow the faceless man, following him into a small room because nothing, okay. Take distressed woman's picture in the partition room, go to the foyer, and successfully defeat Stroller Grandma. Use it to defeat Yoshino on the other side to get the function. I don't know if that's fucking worth it, y'all. I beat it 4 or 5 times without the measure. I think I ended up getting measure function because I just wanted to like 100% this game at one point. It's not my fault I didn't choose to survive. That's rough, gal. Speaking of Yoshino, she'll be one of our first people that we'll be dealing with. There's a clock on the wall. So yeah, unlike other Fatal Frame games, we are not physically in this mansion. We're here in our sleep. That doesn't mean that we can't die here. Doesn't mean that we can't get hurt. It doesn't mean that it's a good thing that we're here in our sleep. In a way, we're kind of trapped. There are 2 ink boxes. Lacquer on the outside of the box is peeling and the color has faded. One interesting gimmick, actually, about this game is an old Japanese chest. Inside are old towels, cloths, nothing to be excited about. One interesting gimmick about this game is at any time you can turn around and leave. But every time you leave, your tattoo gets bigger. And if your tattoo gets too big, it consumes your body. So you have like a set number of days where you can just like leave the mansion. We won't be doing that at all. We'll be following the natural progression of like completing the nights. But they gave people the option to like, if they became too scary, they could book it out of the mansion for a little while. But doing so, you grow the tattoo. I don't know how many days you can do it. It probably varies on difficulty. There's a trunk on the floor. There's some old clothes inside. I used it once just to see if I could. But you don't really need to. There's a basket of some kind on top of the low cupboard. Also, this game is heavily influenced by Silent Hill 4: The Room. If you've ever played that game, you'll see what I mean once we get into the apartment. Listen! Whoever threw that doll, your mom's a hoe. Hi. Fine. It's sealed by a strong power. Oh. Come on, Ray. Come on, gal. You just... Yes. 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 Okay. That feels good. It feels right. Ominous. For some reason, the hallways have that weird, like, over-the-shoulder third-person view. It's the only time they have it. But this was right around, I want to say this was right around the time that, Resident Evil 4 came out. And so they were sort of flirting with that idea. And then they went full whole hog over the shoulder with, Fatal Frame 4 and Fatal Frame 5. If they remake 1, 2, and 3, they'll probably go with over the shoulder. It's incredibly popular right now in horror games. If you see me wandering into places, it's because there's health items and photo or in film on different nights, and my brain is just mixing up when they appear. Hey. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. All right, well. I don't get those points. Small bowls, they all seem to be broken. Strangely shaped Japanese chest and the doors are locked. No goodies for me, huh? Hello? Seriously, just my hands are sweaty. It's so weird. I guess because I'm wearing a long sleeve. But it's not like a hot one sleeve. It's weird, or long sleeve. But, How hot is it outside? Thank you for the camera, Mysterious Ghost. I appreciate it. Oh, I never checked how hot it was. 90! Jesus Christ. everything is reflecting light. Yay, I got the camera obscura. Yay. Also, there's a save. There's a lot of really cool things they do in this game where, like, the angle sort of pushes you where you're supposed to go next. I forgot what it's called in game design, but, like, it's sort of, like, leads you. Like, the game leads you, like, this way. Okay. Small chest, can't lift the lid. No goodies for me. Come on, so no head? Really? Oh, shit, since Dixper's working. Let me get the Dixper bot on. My bad. Also, yeah, you can open the door and just stand in the doorway. It's a nice, I don't know, touch? It's an interesting choice. Neither bad nor good, just interesting. Because a lot of horror games have like an auto door animation. Especially from this era. I would love to have a Resident Evil person confirm or deny like when it became manual to walk through a door. Peephole has been opened in the wall. Sound seems to be coming from here. Stand in front of the hole and press X to have a look. Oh, yeah, definitely not going to be a jump scare in here. No, not 14 film. No, nobody? A potato. It's a potato. Hello? Ma'am? I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Oh. She doesn't look like a ghost. Does she? She looks a little corporeal. Little flesh and blood. Hey.
Go away.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna... Sorry. Sort of have no choice. I'm being funneled. Ray, you could totally move that. It's just a partition. I swear to God. Then don't. I hope Twitch isn't mad about the fact that our big bad is topless. Uh-oh, female presenting nipples. Gotta ban the stream. I will be saving every opportunity that we get. Actually, I should rotate, huh? Should rotate. I will be saving mostly in case things crash. We want to avoid having to redo a ton of shit. So. We shouldn't... I know I'm rotating saves. I'm mostly rotating saves out of habit. We should not get into a position... Like, Fatal Frame 1 is more the game where you can get into a position where you fuck yourself royally with supplies and you have to start over. Fatal Frame 3, especially on easy difficulty, I don't see that happening. We're probably going to be flush with supplies. But it's a habit to rotate in case things, like, you run into a serious glitch of some kind. Ever since the Silent Hill days, I've been a big save rotator. Come on, ma'am. This way. No, but I am selling these fine leather jackets. game is beautiful. This is like a late gen PS2 game.
Where did he go?
Gorgeous. I think behind you. I think Silent Hill 3 is more beautiful. But god damn it, this comes real close. The explanation of battle controls has been added to 5. I think I could figure it out. Hello? Hi! Ladies, please! Ma'am, please. So we want to load up on points. We want to load the circle, and then we want to hit when it's red. That way we'll get a 0 shot. Like that. I don't believe we can take a fatal frame yet. I think you have to actually pick up the fatal frame alarm to do that. I don't remember where you do that in this one. Hello. Where you at? Where your prying ass? Oh, hey! What's up? It's really hard to see, especially since the game is sort of being forced into HD, and I know that like always takes down the quality of, you know, how the game looks. But if you look at her face when she's lunging for us, her face becomes covered in tattoos. And it is, oh, Jiminy Christmas, you keep spawning right next to me. Jesus. That is plot relevant. There's 2 different types of tattoos that appear on the characters. We'll actually see both on our main characters. We see one type of tattoo on Rey and then another type of tattoo on a different character that I won't spoil. And they represent different things. And they are story relevant. But it's one of those things where like it's easy to miss. But if you're playing on the right TV, and it's not crunchitizing the game the way that, you know, my computer is, you can see the shift on them as they lunge for you, as they like go into their attack mode. You see the tattoos actually appear on their skin. Lets you know they're a victim of a curse. I see feet. Ma'am, put those grippers away.
If only I died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had just stayed Marius, I would have. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would.
Are you all right?
Everyone.
She angry. And you could see the tattoos on Yoshino's face. Sorry for the screeching. It's part of the sound design of the game. What's up, Seth? Oh, the timing. Welcome, Incest. This is a topless ghost. We are once again dealing with titty maidens. We're dealing with one titty maiden. I don't think any of the other titty maidens pose a threat in this game.
Let me sleep forever.
Oh my god, Easy. I want to reiterate to chat, if you're new here, this is a Cess privilege alone. This is Cess and Cess only. So we got touched, if you missed that, we got touched on the shoulder blade by Topless Tattoo Lady. I'm sure that'll have no relevance. Oh god. Cess, your life is an adventure.
Ray?
You're making a lot of noise. Are you okay?
Is everything okay?
I heard you cry out. Well, I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately. What? I'm fine.
But
I just had a bad dream.
Also, can we just talk about like how pretty the models are? The game is gorgeous. I don't, maybe it's nostalgia talking, but I'm a sucker for like this era of PS2, like the end life of the PS2 when people were like truly pushing it to its graphical limits and they achieved some real beautiful stuff. Was it all just a dream? Anyway, I'd better get up. The tattooed woman. So we have a unique thing in this game that we did not have in 2. We actually have a journal that we log every ghost that we encounter, every photograph we take, evidence we gather, all of that stuff. The PS2 truly, like the PS2 had a lot of like, what is the industry term for games that are garbage? I forgot what it's called. Something where. But this is the PS2 had a lot of that, but the PS2 also had like it was peak. It was peak for good games and for hidden gems too. During the course of the game, when you find new information, it'll be recorded in the notebook. Yep. We will be reading the notebook. It's important to the story. Also, I've read more on this stream. Frickin' Dream Daddy. Right, the bruise appears. I felt a sharp pain on my shoulders when I woke up. For a moment, I thought I could see some kind of bruise on my skin, but when I looked again, there was nothing there. Was it just a dream? So, there's 2 types of tattoos. There's the snake tattoo and the holly tattoo. I can't remember what each one means respectively, but they represent, I'm pretty sure, different types of guilt. You'd have to Google it. But Ray gets the snake tattoo. And we're going to see more of it as the nights go on. It's a curse. Not good. The abandoned house. I wasn't motivated enough to find out much about the place before I went. About all I knew was that it was supposed to be haunted. What was behind the strange daydream vision I had in the house in the snow? Was I just worn out, still scarred by the accident, or are the rumors true? Was he really there? Jesus Christ! Oh, car. Gonna look for a bit, Rosie. Hope streak is going well. I hate you. God damn it. Thank you, Okar. Enjoy your lurk. And by lurk, I'm sure you mean you're just gonna keep dick-spurring me. Yeah, by the way, everyone, dick-spur is active. I got it to work. Hype, hype. It's just not actually lurking. Okay. Well, enjoy your lurky turkey. Hopefully I see you when you get back. If she goes live before the end of my stream, we will be raiding Spooky Snowflake tonight because she is playing the Quarry. She's about 9 hours in. Look, I'm even closing the Dixper tab. Okay. All right. So if you're not interested in getting spoiled on the Quarry, you know, you can leave the raid. But I'm excited to see more of the Quarry. So I watched all 9 hours. So I'm excited to see more. Because I won't be able to play it for a while. The Manor of Sleep, the ruined house I wandered in my dream the night I got back after my vision on the assignment. Something about it reminded me of the haunted house where I saw you. It seemed too real to be a dream. By the way, when I say you, his name is you. Why you, not you. So if you're just listening, not watching, if I say you, it's referring to her dead fiance. Daydreams, visions, maybe I'm just tired. Okay, so our dead fiance, Aso. You are welcome, EC. So you may recognize the last name Aso. Aso is Kunihiko Aso, is the guy who invented the camera obscura and the Spirit Stone radio. He is the dude who's like, he's also mentioned, he's a big player in Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater, I think. He was the guy who went to the mountain and like fell in love with, what's her face? And caused all of that shit to happen because he left. It's been Maiden of Blackwater was like a fever dream. I should replay it sometime. You has the same last name. So my fiance, he was an editor who worked on books on folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. We met as students. He was the opposite of me in every way, quiet and kind, like gently falling rain, like a soft shower that washes everything clean. He passed away 2 months ago in an accident caused by my careless driving. So, our girl here blames herself for her fiance's death. That is very relevant for our story. Miku Hinasaki, again, main character of Fatal Frame 1, went to the mansion to find her brother. How that game ends is unfortunately relevant to this game, so I'm going to spoil Fatal Frame 1, but in the canon ending of Fatal Frame 1, Miku cannot save her brother because her brother, in order to keep the evil spirits at bay, agrees to stay with Kyrie while she blocks the gate to hell from opening in order to keep her company. And they essentially become like ghost married, I guess. But Miku feels incredible guilt and loss over her brother as well. Miku Hinasaki, younger sister of Yu's best friend. We're not talking about Maiden of Blackwater and what they did to my girl Mika. She lives with me now and works as my assistant. I haven't met her brother. You told me that she had lost a relative in an accident. Her brother. She helps me out in all kinds of ways, not just with work. She's cheerful and hardworking. If not for her, I don't know how I would have made it through after you passed away. The tattooed woman. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. She came closer and I ran away before I knew it was happening. All I remember is an intense fear. I can still feel her cold stabbing fingers on the back of my shoulder where she touched me. It's hard to believe it was only a dream. Mother and daughter. Mother and child who appeared in my dream in old-fashioned kimonos. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices to him. Who could they be? So as we discover more about the spirits that we interact with, we will add notes to our notebook. So it's a nice way for the game to kind of track everything you've looked at in case you're like, what's going on with this damn story? Who are these people? So, nice. Camera on the shelf I don't use anymore. I used to enjoy using the camera back in the days when I used to take pictures for fun. Oh. We have a tape deck here. There isn't any tape I want to listen to now. There are some tapes that we can gather and listen to. Not quite as much like with the Spirit Stone radio, where like every spirit dropped a stone. It's more just like, I think there's 4 tapes and they're different interviews from people and we can listen to them and they kind of fill us in on the story. I'll try to get as many like little things as possible. A bright colored rolled down shade hangs over the window. Miku picked it out and bought it for us the other day. So this house is like,
Good morning, Ray.
I mean, I don't like 2 stories personally, but like if I were to get a 2-story, this is peak in my opinion. I love the like when 2 stories overlook on the living space, because then the living space can have a high ceiling. This is Miku's room. Even if this is my house, I don't really like to go into her room without permission. I know Miku wouldn't care at all, though. I'm the same way. I really don't like going in people's room, even if they're gone. Like, it's really weird to go in their room without their permission. Yu's room. Ever since the accident, I try not to come in here unless I have a good reason. I guess we don't have a good reason. Good morning, Ray. It looks like it's going to rain all day today, too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax? Ray, you've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning. Not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. Letter from Kay. Oh boy, I forgot Cess was typing up a paragraph. I was chilling in my room. My roommate did not know I was home. The walls are thin as fuck, so I can hear everything. She started going to town. I was pulling her up saying I could hear her. I heard her dirty talking to herself. She went into so much detail, so I knocked on her door. And all she answered and proceeding to slap me and close the door. When I moved, I left her a detailed present. She loves the vibes and gifted a vial. Oh, what? Oh my god, Cess. Smalls is not here. So I gotta do the ceremonial. Bonk. Bonk! Smalls won't be here till later. She's out wine tasting with her family. Letter from Kay. Dear you, sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiance? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. I think most of the story is groundless rumor, but I've heard there were psychiatric studies done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it will provide a clue. I'm taking a break from all my other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I'd like your help. According to the documents I've studied. Oh, sass. Never change. The camera I sent you is apparently a rare camera obscura, so Kay sent you a camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people in the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, Kay Amakura. Now, I'm not going to spoil who Kay is related to, but if you're really deep in Fatal Frame lore, or you just have an incredible memory and you remember names of people from different Fatal Frame games, we have encountered somebody with the last name Amakura before. Don't worry, the game straight up tells you. I'm not hiding anything from you, so. But Kay is more involved in this than we realize. It's from Kay Amakura. He's written several times before. Have you still not told him about you? I mean, what? Am I supposed to, like, mail every single person he knows? Like, by the way, you died. Use camera obscura? I wonder if it would be in use room. I gotta remember how to... Oh my god. I'm not okay. How do I get to the... No. There it is. You wear me out. Welcome in, hun. Welcome to Fatal Frame 3. So, I've never met him personally, but he was the friend of you. He used to write from time to time. This is Kay's profile. You seems to have known lots of people, both professionally and privately. According to the letter, he and you were doing research into urban legends. Maybe the camera obscura was somehow connected with that. I should tell him about the accident. Yes, I'm very excited. We're playing it on easy because even though the game is not hard, that final boss can go fuck herself. And I don't want to be spending 2 hours fighting her because she keeps one-shotting me. So, anyway, welcome in. Oh, we should probably go up to Yu's room, but let's explore the rest of the house. Also, kitty. Kitty. Sadly, we cannot pet the kitty, but we can look at the kitty. Hello, kitty. I love you, kitty. Kitchen. From here, you can look across the counter and see the whole living room. A real mom's eye view. Aww. That's sweet. Dishwasher I brought for Miku. I thought it would make life easier for her, but she hardly ever seems to use it. Miku, I'm the same. You gotta just use the washing machine. Lacquerware and fragile plates damage easily if you watch them in a machine. Miku, just use the washing machine. Just use the dishwasher. Please. Do yourself a favor. I need to get a slipper rack. I have a shoe rack. But I need to get like a slipper rack. Miku's low-heeled shoes are under the shoe rack. If we cleared away Yu's shoes, there'd be plenty of room for all of Miku's. Yeah, but then you'd have to remove his shoes. Shoe rack is full of used shoes as well as mine. Get a shoe rack, y'all. Get a shoe rack. If you don't have like a place for everyone to take their shoes off by the door, do yourself a favor. I can see my face reflected in the mirror above the wash bin. Maybe I've lost a little weight again. Got the washing machine, shower. There's no one in the bath. Even when I'm busy, I like to soak in the tub every day. Recently, though, I've been taking showers. I need one for my closet. They're under the bed right now. I have one that hangs on the back of my door that you slip shoes into. It's such a space saver. I gave like one pair of boots on the floor right now, and that's because they won't fit in the rack. But every other pair of shoes is in the rack. And yes, I'm exploring all this for a reason. As well as cushions and bedding, the closet is full of used old books, where it's still where we left them when we first moved in. We've never looked inside them. I guess they must be something to do with this work. We've got our shrine. Dude, are these people loaded? Look at the size of this house. Yes. Probably. Especially considering, like, owning a house in Japan is pretty rare. So this would be a considerably expensive home. But, yeah, I mean, you was literally a professional folklorist. So, probably a writer of some kind. And then Ray is a photographer. Use altar. Yep. Let's see if we can get a good look. This house is huge. It's also heavily inspired by the house from The Grudge. As far as, like, obviously not the complete layout, but there are parts of it that you can tell where they were taking inspiration from The Grudge. We used, Ju-on. We used this space for storing the cleaning things and other tools. Some of these cardboard boxes haven't been touched since we moved in. Mood. There's always one cardboard box that hangs around. Yeah, and then the whole going in and out of the apartment, it was deeply inspired by The Room. The creators have always, like, worn their inspiration on their sleeve. I mean, the well ghost is so clearly supposed to be Samara in Fatal Frame 2. Sadako, excuse me. I don't have any film I can develop right now. So we can actually take photographs in the haunted mansion, in the Manor of Sleep, and we can develop them. And then we can have Miku investigate those photographs, which will get us more story information. So we'll be doing as much as possible. I knocked on the toilet door, but it looks like no one is inside. You never go in that room. It's just there. Nope, I don't like this room. Those camera angles are nope. Oh yeah, don't worry. A ghost definitely never shows up in there. Definitely. Definitely never. I remember where almost all of the apparitions appear in this house. Alright, I guess I gotta go to use room. Kitty! I would let you in Miku's room, but I don't feel comfortable opening her door yet, so I can't. So you're just gonna sit outside of the door meowing. I'm sorry, BB. There was something about some sort of camera obscura that you owned written in that letter. The camera obscura. Could it be the same camera I saw in my dream? Probably.
Ray, may I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
All right. This scene always reminds me of how, like, when someone dies, you hear their voice for a while after, and it's such a trip. Shoot, even when your dog dies, like, you hear them barking for, like, months after. On the shelf are a letter and a camera, similar to the one I saw in my dream. Looks like a letter's from Kay. Letter from Kay to... Dear you, during my research... By the way, yes, Dixper is working, so feel free to scare the piss out of me. Dear you, during my research on the Manor of Sleep, urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village, lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near the village. My niece Mio, when Mayu disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her. Mio and Mayu are Kay's nieces. I didn't think the game would tell us this soon, but hey, here you go. That's how Kay is tied to all of this. Saw the camera and she was scared stiff. So this is actually the camera from Fatal Frame 2. I wonder if it reminded her of the unspeakable incident. From now, I'd like you to take care of this camera. You know about antiques, so could you look over it for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, but I'll contact you, so let me know when you find what you find then. Regards, Kay Amakura. All right, Kay. Could this be the same camera obscura I saw in my dream? Yep. This is older than the one in the dream, and the inscription on the back is illegible. Even so, it does look very similar to the camera obscura. Some Fatal Frame nerd needs to write out how many different cameras there are, because there's a bunch. There's way more than one. I tried pushing the shutter button, but there was no response. It looks like it's broken. There's still old film inside. Musty film. Film looks pretty old. Doesn't seem to have been spoiled by being exposed at all. What could be on it? I wonder if I could develop it. Yes, we can. But first, musty film. Musty. Gosh darn it. It's notes. That's her journal. I think there are at least 5, and what's the flashlight's official name? The moon flashlight? I think you're right. I think the camera's different in every game. An old woman, an old camera etched with the words camera obscura. I found a camera like the one I picked up in my dream in Yu's room. Apparently Kay sent it to him. Is this the same camera I saw in my dream? Sorry for sitting at an angle. I'm saving my back. Someday we will play Fatal Frame 4 on this channel, but I need to get a dolphin bar. I need to make sure I can get the Wiimote to actually connect and work with the Bluetooth connection, which means you need a Bluetooth dongle, which is not expensive, but you also need like a working Wiimote nunchuck. And then the dolphin bar is about 30 bucks. Then I have to get the language patch because there is no English language patch for the game. You have to download a fan-made language patch. It'll happen. Not for a while. It's called the Spirit Stone Flashlight. Thank you very much. If you do want to know, if you want to watch a Let's Play of Fatal Frame 4, there is a Danish woman on YouTube. I'll find her. I'll get her name, but she played Fatal Frame 4 and in Japanese and translated it because she worked as a translator in Japan for years. She also did the same thing for Kuon, which we will also play on stream. I've tested Kuon and Kuon works great. So we'll play Kuon at some point.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
Okay, audio.
Right.
That's actually a glitch from the original. Sometimes the audio pops like that, even in the PS2 version. I am stoked for Kuon. I beat it. So, like, I'm sure I can beat it again. It'll probably take a few tries. The game is not easy. But yeah, Survival Horror Network has a no commentary playthrough of both of those games. Yes. So if you want a no commentary playthrough, Survival Horror Network is awesome. If you want to have deeper cultural context, that Danish lady is good too. So it depends on what flavor you like. I love Survival Horror Network. They are great. Also by I'd love to see that, I mean the translator videos. Yeah, she's great. I watched her Kuon Let's Play, and it gave me a much deeper understanding of what the hell Kuon was trying to say. Because Kuon is a very deeply Japanese game in a very deeply Japanese story. All right, let's develop this film. An image has appeared of a crying woman. Just as I thought, I must have taken this during the dream. All right, so that's the film. Now we're going to go give it to our research assistant. Camera Obscura, the abandoned house, the picture I took in my dream. Maybe if I investigate this woman, I can find something out. Kuon was a trip and unexpectedly long. Kuon was very trippy. I'm surprised when I did look up, like, what is the story of Kuon? Like, I actually had most of it down. The things that I wasn't able to fill in were cultural gaps in folkloric understanding. Because, you know, I didn't have a lifetime of understanding folkloric symbology and meaning being a Japanese person. But for not having any of that background, apparently I picked up most of the story pretty okay. Kitty! Kitty! Hello, kitty. Hey, baby. We stare at the kitty. Hello, kitty! I am a simple bitch. I see kitty. A hippie. Woman in photo. I know! You can, I think... I might be wrong, but I think at one point you can pick up a toy and play with the kitty, but I could be remembering wrong. The woman whose image appeared on the film from inside the camera obscura, no doubt about it, it was the same woman I saw inside the manor, just like with you that time. Hold on, is... Wait a minute! Okay, so we can't pet the kitty. We can reach a hand out. How did I do that? How did I do that? How did I do that? Nope. That's standing up. Nope. Okay, that's weird. Pressing circle opens the journal, but it also reaches your hand out to pet kitty. Anyway, at least I could pet kitty a little bit. We just sort of reached our hand out. Because Ray is respectful of kitty's space. Unlike me, who goes up to my big boy, picks him up while he's screaming and crying. No! And I pick him up and I go, big boy! And I smooch his forehead as hard as I can. And he goes, ow! Right, close enough. Miku, about the woman in this picture, I was wondering if you could try to find as much about her as you can. Anything is fine. Yes, well, this is a very old picture, so... I found it in Newsroom. It's okay if you can't find anything out. There was just something about her.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
If you show the photos you've developed to Miku, sometimes you can ask her to investigate them for you. If you've investigated them, you can come talk to Miku later to get books and other information. This is how we get, like, a lot of information about the rituals and ultimately how to win against the titty ghost. I know there's extra photos you can have developed, like there's ones that are required for the story to progress, and then there's like extras. We're just gonna be going through the game, not trying to 100% everything, so we get what we get and we don't pitch a fit. Night has fallen. If you check the bed with the X button, you can sleep. We can save with the camera on the desk. Also, we can wander around our house at night. I don't think anything's going to be happening in the house just yet, but later on, let's just say we're inviting spirits. But I doubt anything's going to be happening this early. Yeah. Oh, ma'am. Let's just say fuck specific areas of this house later in the game. What do you mean? Nothing bad happens. Nothing scary appears. none of these angles spell doom of any kind at all. Oh, you know what part I'm looking forward to, hun? The crawl space. Super looking forward to the crawl space. Really, really excited about it. Really, really excited. Can't wait to go into the crawl space. Twice. Anyway, let's save the game. No!
Emotional damage.
Oh man. Speaking of spooky bitch, get your spooky bitch ready. So many spooky bitches in this house. This house is mostly female ghosts. I'm just realizing that. Not just realizing that, I'm remembering that. But yeah, I remember when this game, when the trailer came out, and they had a portion of the trailer showing a character being attacked in a crawl space, and I immediately was just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be in a crawl... Tecmo, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, Tecmo. Emotional damage indeed. There's so much I want to talk about in this game that's emotional damage, but it's a spoiler. So I'll save the surprise. I'll save the surprise. But when we get there, I will talk about what fucking emotional damage it is. Developers just trying to... Developers. Ho, 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 ho. You'll scare the piss out of these fools. Anyway. Excited for the surprise emotional damage. It's gonna be great. Get this, I was watching Japanese Legend videos on Friday after work, and the Himuro Mansion is a... Yes, the Himuro Mansion is a real place. The rope binding ritual is not real. Shinto rituals don't usually involve a lot of blood. But yes, Himuro Mansion is a real place. There is a chest against the wall of the passageway. Some old sandals and things have been thrown inside. Well, I guess we'll follow her. Hello? Like, tell me you Googled, is Fatal Frame 1 real or not as a teenager without telling me you Googled it. Sadly, it's not as real. Well, actually, I guess it's a good thing it's not as real as we all thought it was. The actual, the actual, ritual thing is mostly made up. The video did mention that the strangling ritual is a thing. I don't know if the writer got their info right. I'd have to look into it more. But the thing is that the based on a true story moniker is a US invention that was not on the original Japanese game disc. And as far as I remember when I was researching as a terrified teenager, it's mostly made up for the game. But I could be wrong. These were all Angel Fire websites when I was a teenager. Who fucking knows, right? Ugh, there's a clock on the wall. Also, the strangling ritual could be real, but maybe the whole, limbs being torn off thing wasn't real. I did the same thing. The game scared the hell out of me when it first came out. Yeah, immediately ran to the internet and was like, is it real? Oh my god. Because, you could strangle somebody without it being bloody, but the game itself depicts the ritual in an incredibly bloody way. Being torn to pieces type bloody. Hello, ma'am. Okay, well, I have these fine leather jackets. No, the joke will never get old. It's a Monkey Island joke, and I love it. These fine pocket watches. I mean, as far as I know, most of these locations, like not the, obviously, like, there's no manor of sleep as far as I know, but the design of the manor is fully, like, based on actual period accurate homes of this era. I just realized, like, I have no idea which era of Japan this would apply to. I don't know Japanese history. Edo? Meiji Restoration? I don't know. Oh yeah, we can't move this dresser because Rei doesn't know how to put her whole weight into something. Come on, girl. We gotta make a man do it for us. Ugh. So yeah, there's certain areas that arbitrarily our characters can't reach. And other characters can. However, the trade-off is that Rei, and I'm not going to spoil who the other two are, but Rei and another character have much stronger spiritual power. Yay, we got alarm, we can do fatal frames. Yay. And chain shots. This is why you explore, kids. This is why you explore. Can I go in here? I don't think I can. No, I can't go in there yet. The door is locked. Okay. Voices behind the wall. In the storage space under the stairs was a small locked door. A low, mournful moaning was coming from inside. What could be in there? Oh, don't worry, Bessie. We'll find out. So, for all my people who played this game when it came out, how long did it take you? Because when I got this for Christmas, I think I played and beat it in a week. Because back then you didn't Google, like, answers to shit. You just played until you figured out the solution to the puzzle. Party time! Party time! Oh yeah, I have emoji reactions on, so feel free to spam chat for 20 seconds after a dick spur, and they'll all pop up on screen. Also, I can turn stacking back on. I had it off because it was being glitchy, but I think they fixed it. So I'll turn combo skills back on. So if you want to refresh your dick spur windows, you should be able to do dick spur combos. Yeah. And remember, if you're a subscriber, collect your crates. You get 1 free crate per collection per month. Okay, we got a sliding block puzzle, a Fatal Frame classic. Oh my god. I gotta turn down y'all's entry music. Welcome in, Beth. Welcome in. Also, how is the game audio? Because the game audio is great for me, but is the game audio too quiet for y'all? Because I could turn it up. What is this Elden Ring?
Okay.
I love Elden
Alright,
Ring.
just don't kill the Mimic. I don't care.
Also,
Just murder him.
Vest,
He's not much help.
you want to tell the chat? Okay, it's a bit quiet. Do you want to
Alright, I
tell
really
the
think that
chat who
Mimic
you
might be
met
more
yesterday?
inconvenience than a help anymore.
That's rough, buddy.
Well, you know.
Where No? Yes! Vest met Johnny Young Bosch. So happy for you. I know that sounds sarcastic, but I mean it. It just says, oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Config. Ooh, not 90. Okay. I have it at 60 instead of 30. So let me know if that's too loud. I mean, the louder the better, because then I'm more easily startled when it goes, ah! At me. But I also don't want to blast anybody's eardrums out. Or drown my own audio out. So if I'm in a ghost fight and y'all are like, I can't hear you at all because the ghost fights get loud, please tell me. Was he everything you dreamed of, Vest? An image of something has emerged on the photo. It seems like it could be a picture of somewhere else. So if you were here for Fatal Frame 2, you might remember these. God dang it! She always switches to Type 14. Not wasting Type 14 on a still image. Anyway, yeah. So you take a picture, and then to unlock the picture, you go take a picture of somewhere else. He honestly was really nice. Asked me if I was excited for more Bleach to come back. I said yes. Dude, I'm so excited for you. When you told me about that, I was like, dude, just go. Like, just go. Fuck it. Just go. Like, how often does a chance like that come along to meet your favorite voice actor? Hello, sir. I do love me some Johnny Young Bosch. Now that I think about it, he voices a lot of characters you really like. Oh, speaking of things coming back, and what fucking year is it? How are we all feeling about Trigun getting a remake? I am... God damn it. Oh, are you like actually coming for my nuggets? Yeah, you are. Bitch! Bitch! Teleporting. Teleporting behind me? He should. I wonder if the Trigun remake will change the story. I don't know. I never read the manga, so I don't know if they're trying to do a more faithful remake. I mean, the original was a masterpiece. He actually got peace and love. Oh my god! Through Trigun brackets to the people, I'm crying. God, I feel old. I didn't know they were remaking it. Right? Yeah. No, this is very much a what fucking year is it? Don't I know what? Don't I know what? Gosh darn it. Love and peace! Love and peace! You're who? Ma'am, where are you? Oh, wall, bitch. Nope, too early. I know I should switch to 14. It's easy mode. I'll have plenty of 14. I don't know why I'm being conservative with it. Haha, 69, nice. Bitch! Bitch in the wall, you bitch! I even told him, I'm like, bro, I've been a fan since Power Rangers. Ugh. What a king. We love a working king.
Back off, ya spooky bitch!
Exactly. I don't know where your husband is, you spooky bitch. All right, remind me to switch to 14, film on ghosts. I don't know why I'm being conservative with my film. We're gonna have plenty of it. The presence in front of the door is fading. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. He's like from an era when I cared about voice actors too. Like when I actually cared about voice actors, that was one of the ones where like, I know that name. Crispin Freeman is another one. Derek Stephen Prince. There were other voice actors there too, but I didn't meet them. Like All for the One's voice actors. Like All for One's voice actor and someone from Black Butler. Yeah, I don't know any of them now. I'd love to meet Steve Bloom. Yes, there's another one. David Hayter. So it's easy to miss, but we are on the other side of where that partition was. Remember where I was like, God, bitch, just move the partition. We're on the other side of it. Hey, girl. When I was a teen, all the little girlies were obsessed with Crispin Freeman because he did Alucard. And everyone was simping for Alucard. Hey. Ray is wearing heels in this house. Ray, where are your manners? Take off your shoes and put on some slippies. Crispy Freeman, the Turnip Prince. I'm dead. Christopher Sabat, Steve Bloom, Travis Willingham, Laura Bailey. Some of these names sound very familiar. Colleen Clickenbeard. These are all the ones I still have on my list. Oh, and Sunny Straight. Ray, shoes off in the house! I called out, but there was no reply. A notebook or something is lying at her feet. To be fair, I think she just doesn't want to get tetanus. But this lady has her grippers out. Burnt passport. Surname Takigawa, given name Yoshi. Her name is Yoshino. Nationality Japan. It always made me laugh when they like cut it to Yoshi. Registered domicile Shizuoka. Valid. I hope she's vaccinated. Me too. Y'all, your tetanus booster wears off every 10 years. Go get your Tdap. I know it sucks and I know it hurts for like a week after, but it's free. Go get it. Those Tatami mats are beyond repair. No point in taking shoes off. I know, right? At this point, it's just like, oh, girl. I want to meet Steve Bloom because I'll bring up Kazuma from S. Cried. Because, like, no one remembers that show. Dude, my coworker was watching it at work, and I was telling him, I remember when this was on TV, but I never watched it. And he, like, tried to explain it to me, and I just sat there with my mouth open, like, do you know what show I watched a ton and nobody remembers? Fucking Wolf's Rain. Wolf's Rain. Who watched Wolf's Rain? Was it just me? Am I the only one who watched Wolf's Rain? Read or Die. I watched Read or Die. Kino's Journey. Anyway. Okay, I'm so glad 2 people here remember Wolf's Rain. They just wanted to find paradise. They just wanted to find paradise. Outlaw Star. I rewatched Outlaw Star at the beginning of COVID. Because I remember Outlaw Star being like, nothing but good vibes, and I was correct. If you are sad, Outlaw Star is nothing but good vibes. Oh my god, I was shown the last episode of Wolf's Rain first, and I was like, never mind, this is too easy. Oh my god. You didn't even have all the context either. Do you think the furry wouldn't remember? Well, that's true. That's true. That show was for the wolf people. The wolf kids, like me. Tenchi Muyo. We fucking stan Tenchi Muyo. Tenchi Muyo is another good vibes anime. It's also not as long as I remember it being. It's only like 14 episodes or something ridiculous like that. There's a shitload of spin-offs though. And movies and all that. Tenchi Muyo is actually really good. It's really good. The woman on the film, actually like all the characters are incredibly likable. The woman on the film in the camera obscura whom I saw running lost through the Dream Manor. Her name was written in the charred passport that fell at her feet. Yoshino Takigawa. Does such a person really exist? The other awesome thing about Tenchi Muyo that a lot of harem anime miss is that Tenchi is an incredibly likable protagonist and not a piece of wet bread. I said what I said. I don't know why I just remembered that Chobits exist. Fucking Chobits. Do you know what it was like being a Clamp fan when Chobits came out and it was the only Clamp manga that a lot of my friends read? Meanwhile, I'm sitting there holding Cardcaptor Sakura, Clover, Wish, Magic Knight Rayearth going, no, that's Chobits is not what they normally, Chobits is not normally what they're other stuff. Chobits sure was a thing. It sure was a thing, wasn't it? Yeah, they even got the wet bread protagonist part down. I said what I said. X1999, you mean the manga that never fucking finished? Still waiting. I'm still waiting. What was the one? What was the one that X1999 was technically a spin-off of? With the tree that eats people. Mabaraho and Magicano. Fuck them both. You're gonna have to fill me in. I don't remember those names. All right, babe, I gotta go. I'm trying to think of, I'm trying to think of, like, what that other manga was called.
Help me. Please wake me up.
The doctor would feed people to a tree. Oh, God damn it.
Anything.
The eternal soulmates in all universes. We love that. Mabarahu was the harem where the dude had the most powerful magic, but oh yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck that. No. Now I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Ugh. We get a good view of the snake tattoo, at least. Pretty sick looking, if I don't say so myself. Or if I do say so, whatever. I am still trying to remember. What the fuck? What is the... Okay, no. This is gonna make me mad. This is gonna make me mad. It's the one where when people are like, should I read it? I'm like, let me give you a list of trigger warnings. I do remember the golden age of mech anime, yes. Which I feel like ended with Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. I feel like Gurren Lagann was kind of like the natural, like, cap on mecha anime. Like, where do you go from there? Clamp, man-eating tree? It's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna drive me fucking crazy. Gurren was excellent. List of Jesus, we're going down the list of Clamp works. Okay, RG Veda, man, Tokyo Babylon, son of a bitch. Tokyo Babylon. Whenever people are like, hey, so Tokyo Babylon, blah, 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 should I? I'm like, well, it's good. Ooh. Problematic is a word for it. Even I stayed away from Tokyo Babylon. Fair. Reading Tokyo Babylon did help give context to a lot of X1999. Because if you just started reading X1999 from Volume 1, you'd be like, what the fuck is going on? The world ended, babes. The world's ending. The world is ending. Pet Shop of Horrors? Dude. EC, one of my friends had VHSs of, like, rips of Pet Shop of Horrors. Because, like, back in my day, we didn't have DVDs of this shit. Because you couldn't get DVDs of this shit. You got VHS, well, actually, like, you really couldn't get DVDs. But you had, like, VHS rips that people would get. Because they went to, like, their dealer. And their dealer would sit there with, like, a analog television and 16 recorders and, like, record you a fucking busted ass VHS with bad subtitles on it. And then you'd take it and you'd pass it around like this holy grail. Anyway, if y'all need to follow Hazel on YouTube, she talks about this so much, about, like, what anime culture was like back in the day, like how we were just passing anime around. Like, it's nothing like it is today. Which I'm grateful for. I'm glad anime is really easy to get a hold of now. Because, like, back in the day, holy shit. And you regularly missed entire episodes because like I just don't have that VHS. I'm sorry. You got to skip 4 episodes. Random anime. Did any of y'all watch Welcome to the... Yes, I actually watched and finished Welcome to the NHK. I had some issues with some of it, but ultimately I really enjoyed it. I recorded Outlaw Star on VHS daily. Dude, the first time I watched Outlaw Star, it was on VHS that my friend recorded. She had all of it recorded on various VHSs. Oh my god. I had several Inuyasha episodes recorded on VHS. I had all of Cardcaptor Sakura on VHS because I didn't want to loan out the DVDs because they were $150 for bootlegs. You kids, get on your hands and fucking knees and thank your elders that you don't have to pay $150 fucking for bootlegs. It doesn't even cost that much now. Anyway. I supplied my friends big time. I remember back in the day, Time Warner Cable used to have the on-demand channels, and so they had anime on demand. Dude, see, we didn't have on-demand. I didn't experience on-demand until I met my friend Lauren. And it was a ton, like, B-list anime shows, big time. Supply and demand, baby! Exactly, Flesh. Also, welcome to Fatal Frame 3. I don't have any film I can develop. Do I just find Miku? Does Miku have what I need? Miku, did you find out about that lady? Well, welcome in, Flesh. How are you, kitty? Standing on the edge, face up, cause welcome, you're B-Dub. Welcome in, V-Dub. Also, by the way, hotties, Dixper is working, so feel free to throw your dicks at me. What? The one time... No, Miku, where the fuck are you? You're supposed to be standing in the living... Oh, there's a letter. Hold on. She might have left me something. Shows like Air Gear. Air Gear! Get backers! Vest. The way that Air Gear and Get Backers had a fucking chokehold on me. What? Let me see. What game is this?
Oh!
That man was just minding his own business. B-Dub. That man was minding his own business. Rude. Both of those shows are fantastic. I'm so mad Air Gear never finished. I read the whole manga. Yeah. God damn, seriously. I'm waiting for Clear Card to finish. Apparently the manga's almost done. So I'm waiting for news on the internet. I check the Reddit like constantly. Oh, the Scream. The Scream is so iconic that it's a sound alert. That's how iconic the V-Dub is. A note has been left on the kitchen counter. Dear Ray, I've gone to do some research on the woman from the other day. I will be back later this evening. Make sure you eat breakfast, okay? She proceeded to not eat breakfast. In a dish on the kitchen counter, a breakfast of perfectly made rice balls has been prepared. Num num num. Num 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 num. Let me have some. Let me eat. My weeaboo ass definitely made rice balls in high school. I even did the sour plum ones, which are like dessert ones where you put a sour plum in the center. They're really good. Sour plums are really good, by the way. Like, it's one of those things where, like, I did it as a weeb, but, like, now, as an adult, I'm like, no, actually, so sour plums are good. I like pickles. Like, my weeb ass still makes... They're good. Any meat stuffed inside of a carb is good. You don't like... Oh, is that what sour plums are? Umeboshi? No, they're... Okay, but Vest, remember, I like pickles. I like pickly pickles. I love pickles. I love pickled anything. I was able to get the name and address of the woman in the photo. Anytime those memes pop up where it's like, who the fuck eats pickles? I'm like, me. It's the German in me. Kimchi's fucking good. Kimchi's fucking good. And yet you hate, I do not like black licorice. Speaking of which, hun, I bought jelly beans for the Good Bean reward, the Good Bean channel point. And there's a bunch of black licorice jelly beans in here and they're all yours. I don't want to eat them. No, ginger is just too ungent. It's just too much. It's like, ugh. Ugh, it's like being punched. You can have all the ginger. I don't like it. Yoshino Takegawa, she's the only survivor of a plane crash that happened the other day. I knew I had seen her before. It all came together when I asked one of the editors. It seems like she's been hospitalized. I'll tell you the location of the hospital. It's a place I used to live that had kimchi quesadillas, and they were amazing. Oh, kimchi in your banh mi, dude. You know what I did? Okay, hear me out. So you know how like a bratwurst or a knockwurst, delicious, right? In a hot big bun. And then you put sauerkraut on it. Next time, don't put sauerkraut on it. Put kimchi on it. Put kimchi on your brat. Trust me. Seems that she's still being hospitalized. I'll tell you the location of the hospital. I don't know why all this food made me want liverwurst. Because liverwurst is also delicious. Liverwurst is also... It sounds like next level. It's amazing. It's amazing. I did it once as an experiment because I was at a party where they had bratwurst. Somebody brought kimchi and I went, well, they're both fermented cabbage. And like, I was like, oh. Remember when you visited, you were like, wait, you guys have this stuff readily available? Yeah, I have to like fucking fight for good liverwurst. We have this kimchi banh mi at work right now. This is so freaky good. Stop! I'm getting hungry. Seems that she's still being hospitalized. I'll tell you the location. So Yoshino Takegawa, the lady that we've been running into in the mansion, is still alive. So, hey, there you go. What I want to try, I've been seeing this Korean cold noodle recipe all over, and I want to try it. I don't know how I'll feel about cold noodles.
I heard from the hospital.
It's apparently like a
that she's
summer
been
dish.
asleep for a
That's why it's
long
cold.
time, and no one has been able to wake her.
I need to get like good gochujang. Is that how it's pronounced? Yeah, it's kimchi gochujang, sesame seeds. There's a specific type of noodle that you cook and then you cool it off. And then you put green onions on top with the sauce. And you can put chicken in it too. And an egg. You hard boil an egg. Say I never know how to feel about cold noodles, but there is a cold sesame noodle they had back at Adams and it was good. See, cold food can sometimes give me the ick. That's what I'm worried about. I've only seen one kind of liverwurst and I don't know, man. Never had it enough. I never want to try it. If I ever get a good liverwurst in the house, because I'm very picky, I will have you try it on some French bread. Uh-oh. 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 Doctor?
I don't want your kid anymore.
Hello? Is there a nurse? Hello? Brie. Yeah. I usually just have it plain on bread, but it's just good with some brie. Whoever the sound manager is, why did you have to pick that horrible frequency?
Back off, ya spooky bitch!
Where are the doctors at? Oh, Lord. Oh. List of all the memories when you visited those years ago are all coming back. We had some good food choices while I was out there. We love brie. Including that, I think Demi has your copy of Deadly Premonition. Did I leave Deadly Premonition with y'all? Is that where it went?
Hospital?
Huh. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not in a rush to get it back. She can mail it back anytime. A bubble mailer would suffice. I'll pay for shipping if she needs me to. My favorite lazy dinner is buying a rotisserie chicken and an olive loaf and brie and just eating it. Yes, snack style. Yes. All right, so we went to go visit poor Yoshino, and she fucking turned into a pile of ashes. Oops. Olive loaf is so underrated, but it's amazing. The grocery store that I used to go to had a rosemary olive bread. Oh my god, it was so good. Dude, that one really bougie grocery store you lived near, I was in fucking hog heaven when I went in there. I was like, there's so many fancy cheeses in there. Oh my god. I know you hate mushrooms, Rose, but if you ever out at California Pizza Kitchen, they have a wild mushroom and brie soup that is lit. I there's a lot of mushrooms I don't like, but there are some that I do like. I like the long, skinny ones. Those are good. I like mushrooms that are a little more on the crunchy side and mushrooms that are a little more meaty tasting. It's when they taste rubbery that I'm like, bleh, bleh. That's what I'm talking about. That's Adam's. Nice. We love fancy cheeses. Y'all ever had V-dub? V-dub. Please tell us about this head cheese. Please illuminate us on this head cheese. What else am I supposed to think? You don't taste mushroom, it's creamy soup. Nice, I will have to try it. I didn't put the CPK in forever. Yoshino Takigawa, it's definitely the same woman I saw in the Dream Manor. The sole survivor of a plane crash. She slept constantly in the hospital after the accident till the day she disappeared right in front of my eyes. A blue pattern appeared at her body the instant before she vanished. What was it? Is she connected to the woman in my dream?
Get your mind out of the gutter!
Oh no, I have to save that. I have to save. I love him so much. Oh, I'm gonna cry. It's from The Whitest Kids You Know. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm trying to remember what sketch that's from. Is that the one where he asks the dude to... No, that was Sam. I'm making my art. I'm trying to remember what sketch the Get Your Mind Out of the Gutter is from. It's a good one, though. If y'all haven't seen Whitest Kids You Know, it was very important to me in college. Oh my god! Very important to me in college. Meant a lot to me. The pain flared up again after my dream of the empty house. Fuck you. Since the vision I had that day, I keep seeing the house in my dreams. The pain I felt when the tattooed woman touched me, the bruise. The dream, the house, are they connected to you somehow, or am I just tired? All of the above? Column A, column B? By the way, I will be exploring, like, the house every night before going back into the dream. Because... vibes. The show feels like a fever dream looking back. Whitest Kids You Know? I know. So, okay. I forgot how I found them, but I found them on YouTube. There's a dude, Arkfeller, I think, who uploaded every episode. And what I would do is in between writing pages of my papers, which I had, because I was a lit major, I had like 20 papers a semester. So I would write a page and then I would watch an episode of Whitest Kids You Know. Also, I used to binge watch TV shows a lot more when I lived at home because abusive situation, escapism. Anyway, so I just binge watched a lot more TV back then, and I probably binged Whitest Kids You Know 5 or 6 times. Oh, babe, you want to talk about the 10 custom crates you just bought? The song Get a New Daddy is still stuck in my brain. Oh my god. Get a new daddy, get a new daddy. That sketch where he puts the kid finds his gun and is like playing with it, and he comes into the bedroom and he goes, "Whoa, you look so sick!" and like puts the sunglasses on. He's like, "Bro, you look fucking sick." Like taking a picture with the cat. God damn it. God damn it. Guys, Sam just learned what reverse psychology is. If he tries to do anything, just don't entertain him. Hey guys, it would be really terrible if you held me down and sucked my dick right now. That would be awful. Awful. Oh, did you get a bunch of... Yeah, just, I have to disenchant so many, but then you can go and buy some. Get some good ones.
Ray? Are you having trouble sleeping?
remember, if it's a mouse one or a keyboard one, first of all, you shouldn't be getting them anymore. But second, just disenchant them. They don't work. That's usually how we end her party. I wonder what happened to her. They just said she disappeared on TV. Ray, you saw her just before it happened, but do you happen to know something about her? She died in a plane crash. I know what you know, Miku. Also, Miku has the cutest pajamas. Miku, where'd you get the set? I want it. It's so cute. I'm just imagining you, Vita, I'm imagining you entering a room being like, it would be really terrible if everybody just like sucked my dick right now. That would be awful. Definitely don't do it. Hey, girl. Yeah, I don't think... Oh my god! Damn it! Okay. Thank you so much for testing to make sure the combo skills work. By the way, pro tip for all my Dixper hotties. The way that I got Dixper to work with this, because it couldn't track the game, and if you have a hard time doing it with any game that like you're like, oh, Dixper can't find it, put the game on display capture and put Dixper on just chatting. It works. And yeah, I have the emote thing on too. That's the FNAF 2 scream. I hate that I know that specific scream sound. Yeah. Oh, there's a specific jump scare image that's from the manual, the game manual of Fatal Frame 2. That was one of those ones where when it showed up, I was like, why do I know that?
You're killing me, Smalls.
Welcome in, Smalls. Alright, let's go to bed. Nothing up here. Nope, I want to sleep. I said I want to sleep. Welcome in. You haven't missed a whole lot. This game takes a while to get going. We went into a mansion. Our fiance's dead. We went into a mansion. We got touched by a ghost with her boobies out. And now we're being cursed. And also we found another lady in here who was being cursed, and we went to go see her IRL in the hospital. She turned to dust. So, yeah, this is one you haven't seen. This is 3. But the VOD will be up, so, you know, feel free to catch up on the story for the first 2 hours. Also me talking about anime and food. Which I feel like most of this chat devolves into food and anime talk. No, it was not a consenting touch. We were running away screaming at the top of our lungs, and she touched our back and gave us the curse. The evil tattoo curse. I know. Cancel the ghost. Fatal Frame 3 Titty Maiden is over party. There are bars in the wall by my feet. The cold air is blowing from the other side. It looks like there's another corridor like this one on the other side as well. Hey, Ray, you know what would be really cool if you just got down and like reached your arm in and grabbed that instead of me having to crawl under the house to get that item. Literally so rude. Don't be fucking rude. Cursed by the titty ghost. Fatal, if you want a lot of titty ghosts though, play Maiden of Blackwater. There's so many titty ghosts. So many boobies in that game. And they jiggle when you take a photo. I think that was the moment where I was like, what? Was when I took a photo of a sopping wet titty maiden and her boobs went and I was like, okay. 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 Yeah. Would you say you got the titty touch curse? Very much so. It is not a litty titty. I'm gonna keep looking in these. I swear, there's items. Hey, see? Yay, cantaloupe. Delicioso. Okay. Yoshino. Hey, girl. Not moist. Hey, girl. You know Smalls is here when the bonks come out. I had to bonk cess myself earlier because you weren't here. You were drinking wine with your family. Hello? Cess came in and EC instigated by saying, tell us a story. And I was like, okay. We immediately got to get the box ready. Sorry, I was getting in a good mood with wine. No, you're good. Oh, wait, I can't go down here yet. I don't know why I'm wandering down here. I keep thinking if I wander, I'm gonna find good shit. And not entirely wrong. I found the alarm function by wandering, so I'm not wrong that wandering gives you good shit. Again, as was my duty. I have to always be super clear, like, hey, new people in chat, this is a cess privilege. You do not get to just start being gross in chat.
Oh my god, you guys.
Only cess.
I'm so good at video games.
Who broke my screen? You're fucking rude. Just found out my office layout will work with my current furniture. We stan. Hey, Yoshino, hey. A little doll poking out of the closet like That doll moved. That doll moved. Oh, girl, you scared me. You silly goose. Silly goose. It is a small's privilege to bonk people.
Stay back.
I gotta remember how to fight her. I think you have to defeat her family members first. Okay. Honk! Alright, let's break out the big guns. Come on. Ah! Yeah, I think we have to defeat the family. Not you all flanking me. And then she'll attack us. But they're pretty piss weak right now. If you come back and fight her in an optional fight later, they're a lot harder. You might have seen this one. I owned it. So you probably have. 4 is the one you probably haven't seen because I never owned it. Because it's Japanese. I know, no, V-Dub, I'm not killing her ancestors. These are the spirits of her family that died in a plane crash. It's 10 times worse. Yeah. Be gone! Yeah, and I'm doing it so I can provoke her into fighting me. Did I do it? So you know if you did it because she'll look around and see that no one's around. Is there somebody hanging out that I don't see? Just adding insult to injury, right? I know. I'm terrible. It came out in 2005. Were you living at the... I don't remember. Yeah, okay, now she's standing up. Oh, shit! Nope, that was a mistake. Oh, my God. Also, y'all, real quick, be really careful giving away any of my details or your details on Twitch, anywhere I've lived, anywhere you've lived, towns, restaurants, my real name. I'm saying this because a friend of the stream got swatted while on stream. So let's just be real careful on stream. I'm not running a VPN right now because it'll slow everything down too much, but when I get my new graphics card, I'm gonna see if I can run the whatchamacallit, the VPN with it and stream that way. Yeah, somebody got his IP and had him swatted midstream. So no real names, no street names, no addresses, none of that. No, don't even name restaurants, because some of the restaurants I live near, there's only one, and they're near my house. So don't do it to yourselves either. It's serious fucking business. So yeah, it's Flesh, you wouldn't know, but Siren was swatted yesterday. And it was really bad. Like, Starry was in BC while it was happening. It was really, really bad. So I don't want that to happen. So let's just be real careful with that personal information. And then when I get my new graphics card, I'm gonna see if I can stream with a VPN. So yeah, it's really fucking scary. So I just know that, oh yeah, that house is gone. She's gone. Smalls, you may have seen this because I owned it and you came over a lot. It was probably 4 that you're thinking of, because again, I never owned it because it was in Japanese. Hello? I do have a VPN. By the way, y'all, if you need help on buying a VPN, or what VPN to get, DM me. You've been using VPNs for almost a decade now. And I can tell you what to look for. If you can't, I'm gonna fix that real quick. If I can't, oh, well, you mean with even if the new graphics card won't run the VPN? I'm confused. But yeah, so right now the problem is the VPN makes the internet go way too slow for stream. So hopefully I can fix that soon. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it's another reason to get better internet, that's for sure. Also, if you're a streamer, please be extra careful. I was gonna make an announcement in Dixper Discord, but then stream started. But yeah, I use Nord. I like Nord a lot. It's inexpensive. You can watch Netflix with it. And it's based in the Seychelles, which is not under any I'll pay for better net and we can discuss the card. Okay, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out soon. But yeah, so it really put things in it, because you always think like, well, that's gonna happen to a big streamer, you know. And Siren's like a decent sized streamer, but not that big. Like, no. So hearing about that, I was like, okay, boy. But yeah, so Nord is based out of the Seychelles, which is not tied to any government spy treaties. So that's why I use Nord. So if you buy a VPN, make sure you buy a VPN that's based in a country not tied to any spy treaties. Because it's not just about randos, it's about your own government spying on you. I saw the bruise, and Rose, you remind me to DM you about yard particulars. Copy that. DM me about yard particulars. Don't ask me to remind you of shit. I'm not gonna remember. I saw the bruise clearly when I woke. The pain is worse than yesterday. The bruise was spreading. A spreading bruise. Yoshino Takagawa had a bruise like this before she vanished. I beat her ass. I feel so bad. She was in the dream too. Was she having those same dreams? The dream, the bruise, the dreams. What do they mean? I'm not even in Steam. Why are your Steam notifications? He had 100 plus people on the stream yesterday. I think that's why. Still, it's one of those things where you're like, oh shit, that hit close to home. Why? People can get killed. I'm sorry. You could kill somebody. Unless that was the plan. Which, I mean, I've heard of like teenagers swatting people because they think it's funny, and then people get shot. And then those teenagers go to prison. And it's like, yeah, you fucking idiot. Congratulations. You ruined your life for something that is not a joke. And somebody else's. You ruined a whole bunch of other people's life too. I don't know how he's streaming today. I would be traumatized. But he popped right back on the horse and started streaming again today. He what 100% targeted. 100% targeted. Y'all go show Siren some love. VDub, it's Siren707, right? You put his name in chat, please. Y'all go give some love to Siren. The bruise that dreams, what do they mean? Yeah, Starry was telling me about it, and I was like, oh my fucking god. Like, didn't a dude get shot from swatting? Yes, so there's Siren. Wait. I always forget what I'm supposed to do when I wake up. I think we just go talk to Miku. When in doubt, go talk to Miku. Miku, what? Miki. Ray, this is Yoshino Takegawa's diary. They asked me to take care of it at the hospital since her family were all killed in the accident. They didn't seem to feel comfortable keeping it around the hospital. Was I right to... Welcome in, Reaper. Thank you for the zinc scream. They didn't seem to feel comfortable keeping it around the hospital. Was I right to accept it? 8:10, Sunny. I heard it's good for the heart to write in a diary and have someone read it. By doing this, maybe I will stop seeing that terrible dream. I'm sad being all alone. If I could have someone read this in some way, maybe I will connect with them. 8:11, Cloudy. My family and Noya died, but being alone is more frightening than even the harsh fact, more than the accident itself. Being the only one living afterwards, waiting endlessly, that was more frightening, left all alone in the total darkness, a sweltering night but freezing cold. Cloudy, I had a nasty dream. Snow fell on an old abandoned house. I'm all alone and lost, and they might all be in the house. I could meet them. I sense that. If I go in, I can meet them. They're calling me, but if I go in, I may not be able to return. But if that's what he wants. So she got pulled into the manor of sleep. Bit by bit, I go in deeper. I'm cold. It's getting dark. I can hear a song. Noya's there. Mom, Dad, and everyone besides me, all in there. Or Naoya. I think it's Naoya. Yeah, Naoya's in there. They all left me behind, left me and went in because only I survived. It's painful. Is the pain the dream? The tattoo spreads. The doctor says he can't see anything. Overseas, they apparently call emotional trauma after an accident like this PTSD, but I can see it. After sleeping several days, I'm only half awake. Gradually, I come not to know whether I'm awake or asleep. The doctor seems interested when he listened to my story. Maybe he is becoming more sympathetic. But that dream and the pain are mine alone. The pain is spreading. Am I to blame, since I'm the only one who survived? But it's not like I chose to survive. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. What should I do? What? Forgive me. The woman is coming after me. I can see her even when I'm awake. I can't take being touched again. I don't want to see anymore. Okay, I did not see this one. I'm remembering Crimson Butterfly. Yeah, that one I played a shitload, so I definitely showed you that one. About the photo you gave me. There are marks on her. Don't you think they look like tattoos? So Yoshino's entire family died in a plane accident except her. Hey, no, I wanted to read. Thank you. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. Yoshino Takegawa and the woman who attacked me in my dream both had the same tattoo. And now the same pattern is spreading across my body ever since she touched me in that dream. The dream, the bruise, the manor, are they all somehow connected to her? Yes. Yoshino Takigawa, only survivor of a plane crash. Want to hear my sus internet speed test? Oh yeah, you were mentioning that earlier. Or do you think they're a lie? If you go to fast.com, you can actually get your real accurate speed results because it's sponsored by Netflix because of when they rolled back net neutrality protections. Yoshino Takigawa, the only survivor of a plane crash. She went missing from the hospital and appeared in my dream. She attacked me like someone out of her mind. A tattoo like Bruce covered her entire body. And now the same tattoo is spreading across my body. If it carries on like this, then I... Whoop. Let's see. Let's see if we have any surprises. 918 down. Yeah, go to fast.com and give it a try. That feels... That's really fast. Like, I've seen people with 500. Want to know what mine is? 28 on a good day. Do you know what I'm paying for? 200. I need to get a new ISP. Perhaps when he was in the middle of writing. Oh, goodies! Many of the urban legend classified Lost Village. Well, okay, part of it is that I am connected via a Netgear, so the signal is going to weaken as I move further away from the router. However, even directly plugged into the router, I think I maxed out at around 50, which is still a quarter of what I'm paying for. Many of the urban legends classified as Lost Village are modeled on real incidents, such as a village was ruined when one villager massacred the others. They are often an amalgamation of well-known actual incidents, legend, oral tradition. Settings, such as the isolated mountain village or bygone customs, like night trysts, I haven't seen that word in forever, or ceremonies often act to trigger the incident themselves, and these in turn become the motif for urban legends. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city, or the modern bias towards the ancient. The people in the modern city, the village, is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorn or fear finds expression in the urban legend. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Further, bygone customs are attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. I love that the game developers are just calling themselves out. So on the Fast website, is the number on the main screen the download? Yes. It's been a minute since I did it. I just know that like every IT person I know uses it because it's actually accurate. Jesus, it's bad today. If you hit show more info, you'll get your upload speed. So yeah, it's download and then your upload speed is if you hit show more info. Jiminy Christmas, it is not good today. What? VDub, that's accurate then, because fast.com is accurate. That's the whole point, is that it's accurate. God damn, congrats. For that reason, the setting, okay, as a case in point, there is a story about the area around Minakami Dam where Mayu went missing. The Lost Village. In the mountains of the Minakami area, there was once a massacre in the so-called Lost Village years ago, and on the night of a certain festival. There was a great massacre, and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. If you walk in the forest where the village once lay, there is a small guardian statue, and if you continue, you will come to the shrine gate that forms the entrance to the village. If you should pass through the gate, you will never return. The night of the massacre continues in this village where day will never again break, and a woman's horrific laugh rings throughout the village. It's fine. We put her to rest. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, Fast.com was made by Netflix because when net neutrality was first up for the chopping block, Netflix knew that ISPs would blame various websites for why the speeds were slow, and Netflix went, no. And so that website is supposed to be a transparent view of your upload and download speed. And every IT person I know trusts it. Now I need an 8K PC to keep up with my internet. Overclocking your internet. I'm dead. If you okay. We calmed Psy down. It's fine. It's fine. We killed our twin to do it, but it's fine. Next, we have the Manor of Bizarre Murders, where the same tragedy recurs. Its scale is smaller. This is the Himuro Mansion from Fatal Frame 1. But generally speaking, it resembles the pattern of the village, as it is made up of elements based on true incidents. Below is an example of this, and it has to do with Mifuyu's disappearance. It's fine. We killed our twin. It's fine. It'll definitely never come up again. The House of Mutilation. In the mountain area of Himuro, there remains a manor where years ago it was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in the manor. Their corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and heads severed off. One more example is the seemingly related Manor of Sleep urban legend that I'm researching now. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 60s, but incidents with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media. Yeah, see, right now my internet is taking an absolute shit. I am losing speed and frames at an incredibly high rate. So that's an example of like my signal is really terrible. This stream is, I'm not joking when I say like this stream is held together by hopes, dreams, hair, duct tape, and bubblegum. It truly is. My internet signal is right on the edge of being unusable. My graphics card is right on the edge of being unusable. Like, we're here, babes. We're here. But I stream still because it technically works. So yeah. This newspaper is from the early 1900s and is of no relation to when the Manor of Sleep legend was taken up, but the background of the spirited aways and those people's later conditions bear many similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. We are teetering on the edge, truly. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I've seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the basis for the Manor of Sleep. One nice thing about streaming with an emulator is because it is so low on a graphics demand, I at least don't have to worry about my GPU having a shit fit. So there's that. At least. Perhaps this is what Kay was asked to investigate. You add a well-organized notebook to the Urban Legends file. Okay, well, it was green. After you've received new information, you may find related books and documents in bookcases or desks. An old newspaper is stuck to the notebook. So yeah, 62. Do you know what mine was when I just did it? 12. 12 was my download speed. Series of vanishings across region. According to the sources, before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who live in Myojin village went missing, and the missing are Makie Kazuhara and her daughter Kozue. Since last year, the two have been searching for Kazuhara's missing husband, and the two reportedly wandered the mountains nearly every day. The informant says, I haven't seen them for several days. Oh, we remember that one lady with her daughter. They were going, where is he? Where's my husband? I haven't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them. There was no answer, so I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw black soot-like marks. Similar disappearances are being reported across the area, and some are calling them spirited aways. You added the newspaper article series of vanishings across region. Ooh, you was doing some research. He was doing the damn thing. All right. According to the notebook left on his desk, he was doing some research for Kay. His notes are full of old accounts of urban legends, newspaper clippings, and disappearances. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I mean when I say, like, this stream is held together by almost nothing. Almost nothing. I'm shocked it works. I once I started streaming and I realized all the elements that go into streaming, I remember thinking, like, how the fuck have I successfully streamed? We've managed to. We have managed to. High-key jealous of South Korea right now. Okay. They have the fastest internet in the world, and it's free. Stream has always been super fun, so we like that's the thing, is like, it may be a little janky in here, the signal may drop, the quality may drop. Children might pop into stream and giggle, but it's fun. It's fun. I'm still so fucking psyched that Okar figured out how to get Dixper to work with my PS2 games. Seriously, Okar, if you're still here, I don't think you are, but you're a fucking god. Thank you. Seriously. It was one of those, like, they were sitting there going, like, what if you made it just chatting? And I was like... Ugh! Also, if you would like the emulator that I use for PS2 games and you need the BIOS, let me know. I can give those to you. If you want any of the ISOs that I have, I can give those to you. It's just going to take a little while. Because they're big files. They take a little while to upload and a little while to download. Also, I am still fucking heated about this. I am still heated about that. Oh, VDub, about making it just chatting? Yeah. Seriously, I know, right? Truly iconic. Okay, I will BRB. I gotta do some laundry. I did my laundry yesterday. I think I'm done with chores. Litter boxes. Damn it. I gotta do litter boxes. Okay, I'll do it after stream. Is this that place from yesterday? Hour 2, baby. Hour 2. There's something on the floor where Yoshino was crouching yesterday. But yeah, so VDub, for games that aren't working right, just make sure that you're capturing in display mode and just run Dixper on just chatting. It's so stupid simple. It makes me so mad. But it works. We're in just chatting right now. 4-point well key. This looks like an old key, red with rust. 4-point well pattern has been carved onto the handle. Oh, I don't know where that key needs to go. Wait. No, I do. Oh. God damn it, no! Oh, hey! Oh! Ah! Hey, girl! Right? No, I agree. I think I might just use that for all games. No more having to be like, you bitch! Oh, you bitches. Oh, you bitch. Fuck this. Do I even have to fight this bitch? I don't even know if I have to fight this bitch. Oh, yeah. I do not have to fight this bitch.
Let this priestess never awaken from her dream for all eternity.
So there's no subtitles for that on Miss 2-pack-a-day smoker there. That lady we will be running into, and she's a fucking bitch. But anyway, what she's saying is, not enough, it's not enough. Let's hope the priestess never awakes from her dream. So yeah. Good vibes. Just nothing but good vibes. She may be a bitch, but she's like also got one of the coolest. She's an interesting character. Very interesting. Oh, hello? I don't know why you're bringing me up there. I can't move that. Can't move that But yeah, VDub, I agree. I think I'm gonna go in just chatting from now on because I capture almost everything in display mode anyway. If I don't capture something in display mode, it's because I can't get the window border to disappear. So, yeah, I'm right there with you. Oh, wait. Oh, but I don't have this. I don't have the stone though, so I can't do it anyway. Kimono boxes. Cool controller fact. In this game, if you hold the run button, she just runs. I bring that up because a lot of games from this era, that's not how the controls worked. You had to actually push a direction. So this was actually kind of novel at the time, that you could just hold the run button and she'd just run. Hell, you know what? Fuck you. Damn ghosts. Oh, God. God damn it. Oh, God damn it. I'm remembering all the rooms I don't like in this house. Oh, you want to talk about emotional damage? This is some emotional fucking damage. Let's give him a hand. Oh, cool. We can develop that for sure. Could make out traces of an old joint in the wall. I tried to move it, but it's shut tight. Could there be something inside? Probably. Hold on. No. How do I... Do I not have a quick way to pull up the map? That sucks. Okay, there is a second door in there. Oh, fuck. I want to try it. I want to try it before I confirm that it's not open. You can tell I love this corridor. Oh, hey, it works. Oh, shit. Now we have 2 ways to go. Ugh. Good way to get lost.
I remember now. I remember this place.
Yeah. Yeah, this is from your dream. All right, well. Let me look at my map. I think the other place... Oh, there's another one we can develop. I believe all of these photos are optional. Like, you can skip them. Where do you go? Oh. Not a good vibe at all. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna try the stained corridor. I'm pretty sure it's a dead end. I'm sorry. This is me with horror games. It's like I have to try... shit! We're just not gonna fight him. We're just not gonna fight him. Okay. Is he still stomping around down there? Oh, hey, nice. Oh, well, this is a dead end anyway. I'll show ya. He is still stomping around back there. Passage is even smaller. I could feel wind blowing from a smaller end of the passage. I wonder where it leads to. It looks so narrow, only a child or small woman would be able to get through. We'll be definitely crawling under there later. Nope. I'm good. I'm super good. I don't need to go down there. It's fine. Homie, are you still stamping? Are you still shrimping in that room? He's still shrimping in here. Okay, now he stopped shrimping. Yeah, he was big Anki. Okay, I'm glad that that's not a required fight. When I was a kid, it never really occurred to me that you didn't have to fight these ghosts, so I just fought them all. So I'm unfamiliar, especially in 3, of like what's a required fight and what's not a required fight. So I'm always going to run if I can get the chance. The well lid is off. I can see inside. It's too dark for me to see clearly, but it looks like the well has run dry. Especially in a room like that where it's a pain in the ass to fight ghosts in there. That's why I wasn't happy to see that room. That room's a pain in the ass. Alright, well, we made somebody mad. In the daydream, you was in here. Where you at, you big Angie? Besides, we gotta fight him out here anyway. Oh, no fatal frame? No fatal frame? What, no head? Come on. Really? Okay. So we need... What are you looking at? Girl, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? There's something over here? We need a... key. Two mandarins. Okay. Well, let's go find a key, I guess. It's not going to be in that tiny corridor, that's for damn sure. That's a dead end. Nope. Ay, ay, ay! Son of a... You, fuck you! Fuck you! Ah! Bastard! Yeah. Let go! God damn it, I had a feeling. I had a feeling the fight in here was required. Oh, two of you! Two of you bitches. Stay back! I'm armed! Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Where are you hoes? God damn it, god damn it. Fucking hoes, fucking hoe bags. Girl, if you don't pull up your damn camera. Come on. Oh! God damn it. He's like enthusiastic, like, yo, I got some great news. Ugh.
Secret dies with me.
Yeah, it does, because I kicked your fucking ass. There's something on the ground where the man in white was. A sleeping stone. Hey, I know where that one goes. It's gonna go in that teeny little... Oop, we got something to read. It's gonna go in that teeny little sliding door. Hi, what do? I saw my name twice. Also, I'm back. Oh, we were talking about what a fucking genius you are. Because you figured out that for games like this, where like VDub and I have had a hard time getting Dixper to work with the game, instead of fighting with Dixper to try and capture the window, we're just gonna capture in display mode and go to just chatting. So you saved our bacon. Yeah. And it was one of those things where I was telling Vito, I'm like, I'm so mad that I didn't realize it because it's stupid simple, but this is what I mean when I tell people, like, sometimes you need a second set of eyes on a problem because, you know, another person's gonna come in. Like, when I was building my shed, like, the way that my roommate would come in and point at something and go, what if you just did X? And it was 10 times easier than whatever the fuck I was trying to do. So, second set of eyes, man. Second set of eyes. I've been in rooms where people were trying to come up with a schedule and one person walked in and went, what if you just did this? Second set of eyes. The men who appeared in the black stained corridor wearing ragged white robes and tall court hats. Was it their voices I heard through the corridor walls moaning? Yes. Was it what was happening to them in their bad shit? Speaking of great ideas, I came up with a solution for a problem at home. That's awesome. I always love whenever like somebody comes in and is like, oh, instead of doing this, because like I feel like for a lot of stuff, it's like I only have the knowledge base that I was raised with, so there's things that like I don't know. So like, for example, when people talk about like, oh, creating shade over your house, I kept thinking like $2,000 awnings, which I kept saying like, we don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for that. Girlfriend is like, hey, you know, sun sails are like 50 bucks. Like you could just put up sun sails and you just have to replace them every couple of years because the sun beats the shit out of them. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. That's so much easier.
Get back. Stay away.
No. My family is diabetic, and the biggest issue my parents have always had is keeping glucometers on hand and all together. We've had like 10 of them given to us, and somehow they always get lost, misplaced, or parts go missing. I feel that. As far as like losing like very important things, I feel that. So the way this puzzle works is you have to use up all of the steps on these without running out of space. You can use my shed as the anchor point. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, David looked at them the other day, and then he's going to figure out what they need. That's probably what Smalls was DMing me about. So yeah, we'll move that there, so that's good. No, no. This one's easy. They get harder later on. No. No. God damn it. I need to pay attention. Put stone down. Okay. So there you go. You just have to run out all their moves by moving them forward. Yeah, we just need the hardware, like the ropes and the metal poles and all of that stuff, which shouldn't cost too much money. This shit right here? Uh-uh. You would not catch me dead. Snowy terracotta roof? Are you fucking... You can see the door on the other side of the roof if I were to walk across the roof. I think my most like proud moment for me as a homeowner was when I identified that the shingles on my roof had torn. I hired a roofing guy to fix it, and then I had Dee come out and cut back all of my trees. And the reason I'm proud of that is because I have a really hard time focusing on getting any adult tasks done because I get very overwhelmed very easily. So it was one of those moments where I think back on that and I'm like, man, I did that. Like, I actually got that done. I actually like did the phone calls necessary and bought the materials that I needed and actually got it done. So I came up with a thought and was surprised I never did it before. We have 2 kits that are complete. I propose that we keep them in our medicine cabinet next to the Benadryl. It just makes sense and it gives a safe spot. There you go. Same spot every time. Oh, you do? Okay, I'm gonna tell Jordan to stop collecting them because he was coming to get them. So if you have something to do with those bricks, take them. Otherwise, like, I don't want them. My stepdad just came and dropped them off at my house and then they've done nothing. At least they're not in the center of my yard anymore. Something is reflecting light on the floor. 2 mandarins pattern. Hey, I got the mandarin key. I found a part for the camera obscura. Evade. Sweet. When you are caught by a ghost, if you timing pressing the shoot button is good, you can evade the attack. So if you want to beat nightmare mode, you got to get really good at this. Because some ghosts, I don't think any ghosts can one-shot you, but they can come really damn close. I was never good at it. Oh, you bitch! You hoe bag! God damn it. It's blocked by a strong power. No. No deaths yet, Okar. Unless you talk about me owning these ghosts. The D's came up with a plan. Ah!
God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
I hate you. Okar. The D's came up with a plan for a paved area leading off the door we installed, so I have to make stairs up to the door as well. Oh, use the bricks for that. They are free. Love you, Okar. Also, you hear that? So if you remember earlier, we were looking into a room where like there's a girl like hitting a chisel on a wall. Yeah. I did kill the baby. I did. It's a secret noise. Secret room. Oh god. I am being tangled. I'm being tangled. There's a few rooms in this house where I'm like, how the fuck do you get in there? You! Baby, wait! I did kill the baby. I did. Hold on. I'll add it. I'll add it. You did the command correctly. It's for mods and up. Also, Okar, I need to make you VIP. I need to make you VIP. Oh, I gotta remember how to do this. I don't remember how to do this. Ah, there it is. There you go. I don't have anything that VIP... Oh, can I? Well, damn. Refresh, and you should have the little VIP thingy. You got it. You got the diamond. You did it. I haven't made anything special that VIP can do, but I'm thinking about it in the future. So if you think of anything that's like special for VIP, like for example, sound alert, not sound alerts, Trigger Fire can have you like VIP only sounds. So like how I have sub only sounds. So I don't know. Yeah, commands. We can have VIP only commands. So that's possibly something. But for now, it's a cool symbol. You get the cool diamond. I have been trying to earn VIP in Spooky's stream for so long.
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo! Well, you get those for being a subscriber. But I am thinking of, like, what would I do for VIP commands? But yeah, I am almost at enough channel points to get VIP in a stream. That's, it's 66,000.6 channel points. Oh. Okay. I forgot what we were doing for like a second. I remember. I don't spend my points on anything else in her stream though, because I'm a subscriber, so I get all the sounds for free. So it's more a symbolic thing. I need more VIP slots because yeah, that's my thing too. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. I give VIP to people who like show support and love in stream, who are clearly here a lot, things like that. But you only get 30 as an affiliate, and like I'm gonna run out of that real fast. I think I only have 10 left or something like that. So I gotta go through my list and like see if there's anybody who hasn't been here in a really long time. Yeah, you're a stream supporter. You're big time supporter of the stream. I went the wrong way. This is gonna happen a lot, by the way. I'm so sorry. I am going to straight up forget what I'm supposed to do. And go. Huh? What? There's something in the achievements for Twitch that enable. Yeah, if you get like enough people talking or something like that. I get it, but also it's annoying. I do love when I go to a stream and I'm like, I'm VIP. You made me VIP. Oh my god. It takes me weeks to notice though. I think Sally made me VIP and it took me 3 weeks. I was like, I have a pink diamond. Use the 2 mandarins key. Hell yeah. Let me into more spooky parts of this spooky ass house. You? Baby? This continues to scale with 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100 badges available at 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, 100, 200 unique chatters. That's a lot of unique chatter. Because, like, my numbers will be decent, but, like, it's hard to get a lot of chatting going, so. Honey! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, babe.
Steam Shepherd has gifted 5 subs
Thank
to
you.
viewers.
Thank you very much, honey. I appreciate that. Also, Flesh! Yay, Panic got one. May got one. Oh, all great people got one. May, Starry, Casey, Panic, and Flesh got one. Congrats, y'all. Enjoy your sub commands. Hold on. Starry is probably asleep right now, unfortunately, because she's in the UK. Enjoy your sub commands, hotties. It's the same courtyard and tomb from that daydream. In the dream, you was inside. There's an old film in the camera obscura.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go, lesbians!
I gotta replace that. That was back before I learned how to cut my own audio. I gotta have the whole audio on that. Yeah, of course it's Billy on the street. I got musty film. I'm coming, Jesus. That is a loud ass phone. I'm gonna send you a thing for reasons. If it's the longer audio, I love you forever, thank you. It's one of those things I just keep forgetting to do.
Yes.
Moshi
Kurosawa
Moshi.
speaking.
Ray, it's Miku. Good morning. I gathered together all the information I got from the editor about the woman yesterday. I wanted you to see it. It's laying on the desk in my room, so please go take a look at it if you like. We're gonna go in Miku's room. Gotten a little worried about all this. There's one other thing I wanted to check out. I'll be back after I finish.
I understand. Thanks.
Yeah. Every once in a while, the voices just pop like that. It's weird. Well, let's go develop this film, shall we? I know my girlfriend has her eyes on certain parts of this house waiting for things to appear. The phone, I know! It is no goddamn business being that loud. Fatal Frame 3 veterans know there's certain parts of this house that as you continue the game, you're like... with your eyeballs on those spots, like... Where Kitty? Where Kitty? I do not like it. Oh, there's a couple that I'm definitely not looking for. There's one that made me scream. There's two. No, there's two that made me scream at the top of my lungs when I played this. My mom like came in the room and went, "What?" All right, let's develop this film. Unfortunately, Miku's not home, so we can't give her the film yet. She's out doing work for us. This looks like a graveyard mound in a courtyard by the stairwell. Maybe I can learn something. Yeah. Oh, God. Welcome back, Smalls. Black human-shaped stain marks on the walls of an air corridor. Maybe I can learn something about this. Human-shaped stains in a wall. Mm-hmm. Only good things. Hey, babe. How you doing? I forgot she does that. I was like, okay. Whew. I will point out the two that made me scream as a youngin' when we encounter them. You know, I've been talking to people who like never played this when it came out and like asking them how they liked it, and they all said it takes forever to get going. And I can see what they mean by that. However, I actually still enjoy that it takes a while to get going because I like slow burn stories because I'm weird. This is Miku's room. She said you could go in. Thank you. I was about to say, what? She said we could go in. Kitty! Hold on. Oh, we'll read these anyway. Inside the house was a courtyard. It was snowing. There was a line of graves and even older looking house living behind. Human-shaped stains. Narrow corridor on the other side of the door where I heard the moaning was strung with sacred rope and paper. The walls were covered with human-shaped stains. There's a black stain left behind where Yoshino Takigawa vanished. Did something happen on those walls as well? Kitty! Kitty! Oh! I love you. I would die for you. I would die for you. So a couple of things to notice about Miku's room. Well, one thing in particular is this doll. I want you to pay attention to this doll. Okay. On the chest of drawers, a Japanese doll dressed in red that Miku brought from her home. Miku always keeps her desk arranged so neatly. There is a pile of reference materials and Miku's notes on the desk. She said she had put them together for me. Yoshino Takigawa, woman in the photograph, 26. She's the only survivor in a plane crash that occurred in August. Following is a comment from a reporter named Ozawa who covered it. When the plane crashed, Ms. Takigawa was thrown out of the aircraft, was mostly untouched by the fire. Also, the arbor tree, it's a fancy way of saying tree, where she was thrown became a cushion and she was miraculously saved. When rescued, her external injuries were mild burns, bruises, and scrapes. It was determined that there was no threat to her life, but it took 4 days to find her. So she was dehydrated, weak, and distressed, and she seemed to be suffering mentally, because for 4 days she was surrounded by flaming dead bodies of her family. So during those 4 days, she was surrounded by the other victims, her relatives, and her lovers' corpses. Next is what I heard from someone at hospital admissions. After hospitalization, she was extremely frightened of being alone or sleeping. She apparently had frightening dreams and would even hurt herself to stay awake. But over time, the amount of sleep grew longer until she spent most of the day sleeping. If you all read Junji Ito, please read. I think it's called The Longest Dream. It's a similar concept to this. More cosmically horrifying than this. This is just kind of a traditional ghost story, but the idea of like sleeping longer and longer and being unable to... At first, it was thought she was sleeping due to the psychological trauma she experienced, but her condition gradually grew worse, and she would sleep for 3 days straight. When she woke, she would complain of hallucinations, saying pain or there were bruises all over my body. As her hallucinations grew worse, she became less responsive to outside stimulus during her waking hours and would sometimes mutter deliriously or sing lullabies. The past several days, she hasn't awakened, and the rest is as Ray saw. This is also just a hospital rumor, but the staff has a long-standing urban legend amongst themselves about patients called Takigawa, who they call lost patients. Investigation regarding Yoshino added to file. Placed between the pages of Miku's notebook is a copy of a newspaper cutting with today's date. Patient disappears. On the night of the 9th, a patient disappeared from her ward in Katsuragi Hospital, and the police are currently searching for her. The missing person is the sole survivor of an August plane crash, Yoshino, age 26. Ms. Takigawa became emotionally unstable after the accident. She was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and hospitalized long-term. The hospital's response to her disappearance went no further than we are investigating the details. Miss Takigawa lost all her family in the accident, and concerns have been raised about her current whereabouts. Alright, disappearances. Picture stand on the desk has been laid flat. Oh, it's Miku and her brother. Miku with man. Photo shows Miku with a kind-looking young man. A boyfriend? No, more likely brother and sister. All my Maiden of Blackwater homies. No, but we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to pretend that never happened. We're going to pretend the devs never did my girl Miku like that. And they never... No. That didn't happen. It didn't happen. How dare they... the way they did my girl Miku like that. I sent you something, Rosie. I'm going to lurk while helping a friend over Discord. Sweet. Get right... You, Oh. She's always been careful enough, but I don't think I've ever seen her look quite this contented. I heard she had lost a family member. Could this person in the picture be... Yes. Yes. That is correct. Your intuition is correct. Oh, let's see if we can give Miku the pictures. Oh, let's read our journal. Miku. Girl who works as my assistant. She's the sister of Yu's best friend. I heard she lost a relative. The photo on her desk showed her with a young man who looked like her brother. She's always been a cheerful person, but I haven't often seen her smile as happily as in the picture. I wonder if the person she lost was someone she was very close to. Maybe she lost someone special, just like me. According to Miku's research, Yoshino Takigawa was asleep almost all the time just before she disappeared. After the accident, she slept longer and longer hours. Whenever she woke up, she would hum what sounded like a lullaby. Apparently, the medical community is abuzz with rumors of similar occurrences. Hospital patients who disappeared. Is this another of those urban legends? All right. Miku, you home? Yes. Take my photographs.
Having trouble sleeping? Do you need to sleep in here with me?
I'm fine. I need you to take these photographs.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get
She
some
won't
rest.
take them? Damn it. Girl. Okay. So I think she'll only take them during the day. All right. Let's save. We'll dive back into the mansion. These developed pictures of it. I tried! I tried! She wouldn't take them! Alright, fine. I'll go try again. I bet you it's one of those things where you can't give her the photographs until the game tells you. Ray? Miku? Where the fuck? She's probably downstairs. Miku! Miku? She doesn't go anywhere else in the house. Where the hell is she? Well, there's the cat. Oh, she's standing by the goddamn window.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
Take the photographs. Can you take the photographs?
What can I do for you?
That's what I was going to check next, but she's doing that thing where she's staring out the window. Nico, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Yeah, she doesn't ever go in the other side of the house that I know of. It's only upstairs. I know. I saw her shadow too and I went... It's really, she's only ever down here and upstairs. If she ever shows up in another part of the house, I'm going to shit my pants. I'll tell you that much. Miko, I was wondering if you could research this photo. Thanks. Yeah. Go research those for me.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Just standing here. You're standing here being creepy. You know that? Creepy. Miku. Creepy. Miku's just like, what the fuck? Ray, are you okay? You're mad that I'm standing in the living room at night? Alright. Yes, let's sleep. Oh, we might actually be dealing with the handmaidens today. Yeah, don't stand there in the dark like that, you creep! I think we are going to be dealing with the Mikos today. Sorry, like, the filament popped up, and there's, like, what sounds like battle music going. But some areas of this house just have, like, a bunch of spiritual energy. Oh, not the shadow freaking me out. Really? Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. That shit right there. Lying in wait, you bitch. Come on. Oh shit. Hurry! Come on. Come on. No! God dang it. I am not good at the double fatal frames on the ghosts in this game. I'm just letting y'all know right now. I don't have their timing down the way that I have the timing in Fatal Frame 2 down. Actually, I want to switch. Stay dead. B word. Ooh. Oh, I need my afternoon coffee. Nope, this ought to look familiar. Homest? There was a ghost over there. Ooh, Type 61. Hey, hon. It's our favorite ghost. Now there's a spooky bitch. Also, this should look familiar.
Back off, ya spooky bitch!
Extremely. This should look familiar. When we first came in, I was struggling with the controls and the camera before I figured out how to switch them. Before I go wandering around here too much, no, I'll clear all these. Little Easter egg, she looks up at you. Ooh, a 14 film. Also, if you're wondering why there's like all these places where it looks like you could crouch and hide, don't worry, that is a mechanic later in the game. Not so much for Ray, but there is a character who their whole thing is it's better for them to crouch and hide. Although I admit there were times when I just said fuck it and ran. Like, ah, who cares? They're not that fast. They can't follow me that far. That's pretty late in the game that that starts to happen. Also, I definitely know I'm not gonna be able to go down here. Yeah. That's for a very specific character to go down because it's special. We'll go over it when we get there. Okay, that's sealed off. I actually remember where both of the special wings of this house are. Weirdly enough. I remember more of the layout of this mansion than I realized. Not as well as when I was actively playing it, obviously, but more than I realized. Okay, so we undid a lock from the other side, so we created a shortcut for ourselves. Who's crying? Who the fuck is crying? Can I go up here yet? Looks like I can. Bellflower. Yeah, we'll come back here later. Much later. God, I think that's when we're collecting the stakes? By the way, those textures popping in and out are not in the original. That is purely an issue with trying to play an old game on new hardware. Good bean energy! Also a hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate, Kronos. And Smalls, thank you for the good bean. Let's see what I get. Ooh, I got tangerine. Good bean. Oh my god! Remix! Hi, Star! How are ya? Whoops! Not what I was trying to do. Oh my god. Remix! Welcome in, everybody. Perfect vibes for a rainbow raid. Oh, how was stream? How was stream? I'm doing great. To everybody who's never been here before, my name is Rosie. I am a variety streamer. I play older games, I play indie games, and I play horror games. Today we're playing an older horror game. This game actually came out in 2005. And I played it a lot when I was in college, and I haven't played it since college, so it's really nice. It's nice to see you too. How have you been, Contraindicator? Yeah, I do eat the Bean Boozled and the spicy beans, so I got good jelly beans in case people want to give me a good bean. Good bean energy. But yeah, welcome to Fatal Frame 3 if you want to stick around. Dixper is active. Let me do a drop. If you've never used Dixper before, just click on the link that's about to pop up. And we'll be doing, since this is a scary game, I'll be doing a jump scare drop. And basically, you just click on the link, you sign in with Twitch, and then you open the crate that you get, and inside are some jump scare cards, and you just use them. And they pop up on my screen, and they jump scare me. Theoretically. Actually, not theoretically. I have been got many times. Just ask anybody in here. Ask any of my helpers. how many times I've been Dixburred and screamed at the top of my lungs. But anyway, we're exploring a ghost-haunted mansion. Ooh, I see a shiny. Hold on. Well, before we go talk to whoever's crying, I'm gonna need the...
Help me!
Jesus Christ. Okay. And sometimes my sound alerts scare me, so... Herbal medicine, yay. Yeah, so if you're new to stream, if you scroll down, you can see a whole list of commands just for followers that are free to use. And if you're on mobile, just type !commands, and all of those are free. And if you want to know what they do, just ask or just use them. I don't care. Adrian's favorite is WIA. Oh my god. Fucking Steve, he gifted this to me yesterday. What? He gifted it to me yesterday, and Steam just now was like, you got a gift. Thank you for the 199 biddies, Smalls. I appreciate that. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Who crying? Hello? Hello? Can I not get a photo of her? Oh, there we go. No. Oh, this is picky. Come on. There we go. Boom. And also, if you're unfamiliar. Oh shit. Oh, she's gonna fight me. If you're not familiar with Fatal Frame, hello? Hello? You fight ghosts with a camera. Hey! Where the hell is she? Oh god, oh god! Right underneath me. Nope, nope. I gotta just stop crying. I gotta just stop crying. Oh, it's so I don't have to eat a bad bean? I figured. Hello? Where the... Girl, where you at? Oh, Lord. Okay. Dang it. I was like, what the fuck happened? Oh my god. Yeah, it did give me the creeps just a little bit. But there you go, that's a Dixper if you've never used one before. Every time it says the blue lantern is lit, I'm like, haha, it's fucking lit. 'Cause I'm 12. I haven't saved over this one in a minute. Okay. I didn't even see if I had to fight her or not. I just fought her. We just beat up that child for potentially no reason. Oops. Okay, am I up here for... Oh, I don't like the heartbeat. I do not like the heartbeat at all. It's like begging for a jump scare. I'm still exploring. That's right. I'm still, like, I still have other doors I haven't tried. I'm so easily distracted, and I need to not be. Let me make sure there's nothing else up here. Yeah, this is a dead end because of the partition. Okay. We need to go back down to the hallway where we were exploring. We've hit another dead end. Well, not really. Technically, we can now leave if we really wanted to. If that mom is down here mad at me for beating up her kid. That's the way back. I could explore there and see if I could find one health item or some film, but I don't really need them, so... We're gonna go back here. House is so unnecessarily large. Who needs all these rooms? I mean, I get it. There's like 40 people living here, but... Ugh. Okay. Back into the good vibes hallway. Projector room! I forgot. I forgot there's film reels in this game. I know they're in 2. I think we found all the film reels in 2. I think we managed to find all 7. That wooden steppy sound is amusing to me. What'd I find? Yay, film. Yay, books. Yay, Dutch angle. Among all the tattered books on the shelf is one with a spine that looks newer than the others. While continuing my research, I stumbled upon the existence of the shrine that is perhaps the origin of the sleeping priestess. The shrine is very small and hidden away within the depths of a mountain. It appeared just as in the drawing. There are normally no worshippers, and according to stories from a small village nearby, it is a shrine where you could offer your pain. When I called upon the head of the family, she said they allow visitors until the snow melts. They carry out a rite here to protect a sacred area in the mountain. Men are not allowed in the rite, but it seems every few years they invite men in order to continue the bloodline. They call them outsiders. I think that I've heard of a similar custom. The guests who come in winter while the snow falls all hide their faces and pull large bundles on wagons. It resembles a funeral procession. The rite carried out on their behalf must be connected to the song of the sleeping priestess. I found a part. Track. Oh, that's gonna make... Okay, there's this one particular ghost that, like, track is very useful for. I also need to find the slow lens, because it's she's the only one I ever have to use it on. She's so fucking fast. Okay, automatically faces the ghost. When your camera isn't ready, you will automatically face in the direction of the nearest hostile ghost. Yay! This is why we explore. There's a lens in this game. I don't remember how many playthroughs you have to do or what difficulty you have to beat it on, but there's a lens called Festival. It makes this game a joke. It's a joke. You can, like, one-shot most ghosts with Festival in normal difficulty. There's a speed run that's a Festival only. It's so fun. Hey! Hey, girl. I love the bloody eyes. That seems like a good time. There's something on the floor. Yay! Hold on. There's a hidden ghost. Who? Hoopst? Where? Okay, it's not a required fight. Oh, you're in here? Oh, you B-word. God damn it. Nope, he's not gonna start. He's not gonna stop following me. Okay. He's gonna pursue me. Hey! Suck on this dick. How about that? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. God damn it. Whoever sent that. Very, very good timing on that. I fully thought another ghost was coming in here. Oh, I could have gotten him again. There. Now, can I get back to the hidden ghost I was trying to take a photograph with before you rudely interrupted me? I know there's one over here. Ooh! See, I know where most of the hidden ones are in 2, but in 3, once again, it's not as familiar. Okay. Oh, they really opened it up tonight. They really opened the mansion up. Yeah, can't go in there yet. This looks familiar. I'll take the picture for Hella. Okay, it's a musty photograph. Okay, I can go in there, but we're not gonna go in there for now. God, I am really spoiled for choice on where to go. This is when I start getting lost, is when they give me too many directions. I saw you, Shiny. Yay, a stone mirror. We will not use that until the very end of the game. Because the final boss has a one-shot, one-hit kill move, no matter what difficulty you're on. And she's gonna get me at least once, I can feel it. But the stone mirror prevents you from dying. If you die, it resurrects you and gives you all your health back. It's kind of like a fairy in Legend of Zelda. Image of something has emerged on the photo. Oh, I know where that is. I know where that is. Okay, so can't go there. Ah! Fucker. 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 You fucker. You fucker! Nope. 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 Okay. Also, I just remembered I need to upgrade my camera. So after this fight, I will upgrade my camera. Bro. Uncool. Uncool. Alright. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. How are you today, Mom? Camera. There we go. Here we go. Oh, look, it's already started to be upgraded. How many points do I have? How many? Oh, 35,000. Okay. Maximum amount you can charge. Let's get our shots up. We should get our range up so that we can... I'm doing great today. How are you? Max spirit power charge. If you power up possible charge amount, we'll bump that up a little bit. Alright. We don't really have any lenses, so we can't upgrade those. Shouldn't be an issue for a while. Okay, I didn't go in here. I'm pretty sure I know where this is, though. Yep. Comb lady. I do not need to be here at all. At all. I don't need to be here for a little while. Hello. Oh, I need to... There we go. Hello! Shiny! Slow lens! Oh my god. Was I not just saying that I need the slow lens? Yes. There's one ghost. One bitch that I need that for. Let me make sure it's equipped. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Camera. Okay. Let me make sure. No, it's not equipped. How do I equip it? Do I have to put points in it first? It's not, oh, here we go. Upgraded lens. There we go. Okay. All right, so now, yes. Okay. And I think it's this button that's to use it. We won't have to use it for a hot minute, but you'll, oh, Jesus Christ. It's unnecessarily creepy. Can you imagine, like, stumbling around in the dark and just, like, trying to get something and seeing that and be like, oh, god damn. I remember when I worked at Target, I went back. Okay, so that's back out here. I went to behind the service desk, and they had a freaking clown costume hanging with the mask up. When I saw it, I went, oh, scared me. Tired, but glad to see your face. Yeah, I'm glad to see you here too. Thank you. Every Sunday. Oh, we unlocked something. Every Sunday, I'm like, I should cancel. I should cancel. I should cancel. I just want to veg out. Oh, we're back in the candle hallway. We unlocked another shortcut. This is why you explore. This is why you explore, besties. Hello? I don't think I've ever been up here this early. I did not realize you could see her this early. Is she gonna come after me? Ooh. Nope, door's tightly sealed. I don't think there's anything down here, yeah. Yeah, every Sunday I'm like, no, just veg out. But then I remember it's horror games, and I like horror games. It was a lot harder for me to get the energy to stream on Sundays back when this was like long form games. So I'm glad that I switched it to Spooky Sundays. Oh my god! Okay. Anyway, I'm glad I switched it to Spooky Sundays because I enjoy playing horror games. Okay, so we made a loop. Neat. No. Back this way. That spider hasn't scared me since I first downloaded Dixper. What the fuck? That spider never scares me. Son of a bitch. Since the last time I played Fatal Frame. Anyway. Love you too, hon. I want a divorce. I'm taking the kids. I love that when you guys scare me really bad, it just makes me like... like... yeah. Aw. Alright, girly. Let's get your photograph. I hear you. Who wants their picture taken? Shit, where was that? Oh, god damn it, I'm so stupid. Where was that? It was on the Miko door. It was on the Miko door. Oh my god. I just fully was like, fuck. What door did I just open? Save. Just to be safe. Gonna be getting a lot of that in this one. I don't know it as well as I know the others. So you're just gonna be getting a lot of me going, oh yeah. Oh wait, there's no stair. Damn it. Really thought I was taking a shortcut there. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey! I didn't realize I had to fight her this early. Can I avoid fighting her? No, I can't. Okay. Suck my dick! Assert your dominance with the ghost. Girl, where the hell? Girl, where the hell? Oh my god! Damn it! Job! Just always. Thank you for the spooky vibes. Chow, that bitch is always up in my face. Oh! Hate her. Hate her. She does the swoopy. She's just like, swoop? Okay. Peace way. All she was trying to do was suck your dick! She's trying to suck her man's dick. That's all she talks about. My man! My man that got me pregnant! Where is he? He's gonna come back, I swear! He's gonna come back! That hot dude that got me pregnant, he's definitely coming back! Girl. Even if you wanted to, this house is a no men only zone. Cannabis Queen, dead ass. Dead ass. When you actually get to like hear her talking, it's all her just being like, he'll come back. He'll come back. He will. He will. Just combing her hair. He will. He will. He went to the store for milk ages ago, girl. He gone. Oh. Hype, 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 hype. I love that jumping dancing emote. That's what's her face? I forgot her name. The pink-haired anime girl with the red little horns. Definitely good vibes in here. Oh hey. How you doing? Nope, don't like this room. This whole house is... Nope, don't like that. On the candlelit altar is a huge gemstone as big as my palm. It looks like it might be used in some kind of ceremony. Remember that. Something is reflecting above the altar. Bellflower key. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Fuck, where does the bellflower key go? I think it's in that tiny room. I think it's in that tiny room that I said we wouldn't go in for a long time. Bitch! Ah! Duh! Whole bag. Oh, it's the worst one, too. It's the worst one. This is the one who likes what she does for a living. What is about these games and creepy fucking kids, right? So, like, all 4 Shrine Maidens... All four I didn't want to use 61 film. Like, all 4 Shrine Maidens have, like, a different way that they view what they do for a living, right? Which we saw in that cutscene is apparently using stakes to nail people down. She's the worst one. She loves doing it. She has a sadistic smile on her face when she does it. Ah! There's something on the floor where the girl dressed as a Shrine Maiden was. Grey Diary. I wonder if being impaled hurts. Bitch. I wonder which hurts worse. Having the stake go in a little bit at a time or having it stabbed through all at once. Wonder if they die if the stake goes all the way through. Wonder if it matters if they die. Bitch. I want to impale a real priestess soon. Don't like that. Definitely don't like that. I gotta remember that I have the Bellflower key, because I'm gonna end after exploring the house. So, we're gonna explore the house a little bit, see if we can get some film developed and all that shit. So... And that tattoo's getting bigger. It is a sick tat, but it'll also kill us. So, you know, it's not... I'm pretty sure the Bellflower key goes that door that I climbed the ladder to, and I was like, oh, we don't go there for a while. I'm pretty sure that was the Bellflower key. The snake bruise. Every time I dream of the house, the snake-like tattoo gets bigger. The stabbing pain is worse every day. If things carry on like this, it will eventually cover my whole body. And then the dreams, the manner, what do they mean? How can I escape? Red doll room. I think you mean the good vibe room? In the small room where I heard the lullaby, red dolls were nailed to the walls. Inside was one of the girls dressed as Shrine Maidens who tried to impale me in my dream. Who is she? And what is she doing here? Having a good old time is what she's doing. I definitely think 3 has some of the creepiest kids. Mostly her. Mostly the little girl with the red... It's the red beret. She's a bob and a red beret. Because there's another girl with short hair, but her hair is like half back. Then there's a girl with pigtails, and then there's the girl with the long hair. And the girl with the short hair and the red beret is the one who's like, huh, I bet you being impaled hurts. Tee. Like, no shit, Sherlock. Come on. Miku! Miku! I have more photographs. Oh, I gotta develop them first. Cutscene time. Uh-oh. Miku, where'd you hear that song, hmm? Hey, girl. You been having any nightmares lately? Miku, that song. Oh, Ray, good morning. That song? I don't remember exactly where I heard it, but I feel like I've been hearing it in my dreams lately. I don't have any idea what the lyrics mean. Could be some sort of dialect? So that doesn't make sense so much in English, but in Japanese, I'm pretty sure they're speaking an older form of Japanese. So, dreams. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? There's the cat. We're gonna read the notebook. We may as well also pet the cat. Mika was singing the same lullaby I heard inside the manor. She says she heard the song in her dream, too. Has she been having the same dreams? Is she being lured inside the house, too? Just like Yoshino Takigawa and me? Okay. The song she was singing was a lullaby I heard inside the manor. Is Miku having the same dreams as me? I've already read that. I do wish they had highlighted... Oh, whoops. I do wish they had highlighted, whatchamacallit. Oh, he's not... Yeah, he's asleep. Yeah, he's not gonna let me pet him anyway. What's new in the journal entry? Because sometimes you end up reading some of the same words over again. Alright, let me develop this film, hand it off to you, Miku. Oh, we got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. It's from Kay. Dear you, I'm sending you a testimony tape I just found about the urban legend. If I give it to you, I know you'll take good care of it. Oh, things are heating up right when I'm ending. I know you'll take good care of it. I found several other tapes, but as they're quite old, having been dubbed by a gramophone, they're damaged. I'm trying to get them restored now. I'll send them to you when they're done. Lately, I've solely been researching folklore, legends, folktales, and folk religion. That was both your and Mifuyu's field, wasn't it? It's an interesting world, but I don't want to get too deep into it. How is Mifuyu's sister? Her name is Miku, right? I'm searching everywhere I can, but I still don't know Junsei Takamina's whereabouts. Oh, bestie, he fucking died. He died in Fatal Frame 1. Maybe he was spirited away too. If you call being ripped apart by ropes spirited away, I guess. If you've got anything, let me know. Mio's health is not good, so I put her in the hospital. She only wakes once every 2 days, and then for only a couple hours at a time. I've got to hurry with my research. Regards, Kay. Photograph of a girl is enclosed. And here we have full confirmation that Kay is Mio and Mayu's uncle. Mio Amakura. And a cassette tape, which we will listen to before we end. Once it turns to be night, we will... Oh, shit. That trigger turning into nighttime. God damn it. Okay. Hold on. I still have to develop this film! And talk to Miku! Don't like that. I do not like that. Well, lads, the spirits have officially invaded our home. So we're just gonna quietly run to our dark room and develop these photos. Oh wow, we got 3? You. A lot of research for Miku to do. I was waiting for you to see. Nope. Speaking of nope, this bitch. Look at her fucking creepy ass smile. The fuck? I keep thinking of that one scene in Twilight Until Dawn where she picks up the baby and throws it on the fire. She's just like, but it's Ray with this little girl who's like sadistically smiling. She's just like, nope. not about that life. No, thank you. Oh my god. Son of a bee. Son of a bee. Oh my god. That was considered a widescreen in 2005. Oh my god. Miku. Miku, I have photographs. I don't care about your brother. Give me the research. Ray, what's the matter? Miku, that person in the picture on your desk. That's my older brother. He's been missing for quite some time. Bestie. Bestie, he shacked up with a dead bitch. I didn't know. I'm sorry for bringing it up. I didn't mean to read the line like that. I didn't know. I'm sorry for bringing it up. I was just wondering. Okay. Son of a bitch. Ah! Okay. One complaint I do have about this game, if you accidentally trigger the nighttime sequence, you can screw yourself out of research. So I'm gonna have to wait until the next time we wake up and it's daytime and Miku's home to give her the damn research. Will she somehow be downstairs? That was a ghost. I didn't see it. Okay. Hopefully I remember to give her the stupid research. Next time I'm just gonna keep talking to her until she gives me the stupid research. And I'm not gonna pick up anything until I develop my pictures. That was a mistake. Okay, we'll listen to the tape and then we'll go to bed. And then the next time we have a daytime sequence with Miku, we'll do the research exchange. That's really frustrating. Okay, Manner of Sleep, side A, or tape A. Yeah, right? Nope, I'm good.
In my dream,
Her fucking grippers. Cannabis Queen, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that.
Inside, there was an old shrine. It was cold. Snow was falling. I could hear a song. There were so many people going into the shrine. It was like a funeral procession. I could smell incense burning. Everyone was hiding their faces. My mother was among them. No matter how many times I called her, she kept going further and further. And just before the door shut, it was like I was going to be left all alone. I saw it every day. I went in just a little bit. If I went any further, I wouldn't be able to come back. But
yep.
I thought I could meet my mother in there.
So I guess if you have a loved one that you've lost, they draw you in. All right, we're gonna save and we're gonna call it. It's 10 minutes till 6. Oh, I have a lot of things to remember for next time. I gotta remember to have the bellflower key. I gotta remember that I need to freaking get Miku to do the give me the research she has and give the damn photos that I have. Okay. 3-0. Okay, this one. We'll save on this one. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me for one of my favorites. We'll be playing this more next Sunday. Next Friday, I will be playing Okami. So we'll be doing 2 longish games. I think Fatal Frame 3 is going to take me. It's like Fatal Frame 2 took me, I think, three 2-hour sessions. Fatal Frame 3, we're doing 4-hour sessions. It's probably going to take me 2 or 3 streams to get through. It's a decently long game compared to Fatal Frame 2 is pretty short. Fatal Frame 1 is short too, but Fatal Frame 1 is really hard. We're actually gonna raid Siren if Siren is still going. Because Siren's been on for almost 12 hours. But he looks like he's still pretty active, so we'll go ahead and raid out. Go show Siren some love after the fucking being swatted yesterday. Jesus Christ. If y'all want more information on what VPN you should get and how to tell if it's a good VPN, please DM me. I will help you out with that. I've been using VPNs for about a decade now. E-R-A-N, okay. And it's 707. Did that work? Yes. Yes, it did. Okay. So let's go show some love to Siren, and I will see you all on Friday for Okami and Sunday for Fatal Frame 3. You have a wonderful Sunday. I love you all. Kisses. Thank you, Okar, for helping me get Dixper to work with this. I'm really, really eternally grateful for that. Okay. I will see you all soon. Bye. Hold on, I actually think Siren's ending. Hold on, I think Siren's ending. He just put up his social links. I'm still here, Cess. What do you need? I'm still here. God, everybody's been going for a really long time today. Oh, you know what? Bricker's not been going for a long time. We'll go say hi to Bricker. What's up, Cess? What do you need? I'm about to raid again. Unless you were just doing that to be a dork. In which case it worked. Okay, for real this time. Bricker's only been going for like an hour and 40, and he usually goes for a lot longer than that. So I will see you all on Friday. And if you want more of this, Sunday. Okay, bye-bye!